Hello, my tea stirrers, my coffee drinkers, and my wine sippers, and whatever you do, I hope you are having a great day. Woo! We might have a long night tonight. We might not, but we shall see. But today, sponsor for this video is Miss Ride or Die. If you are into extreme couponing or you would like to find a way to save money, make your dollar count, but when you spend money, you make money and you get good deals, then you can have hauls like this. So if you have any questions about extreme couponing or anything, leave it in that comments section down below. And if you want to know how do you get the links to all of these, what the code to use, then you will have to check the chat screen to see it. But let's go.
It is. I'm going to show you a quick Walmart haul. Walmart haul. They got some new products in, and you know I had to try it out. The degree and the safe soap, right? And most of the stuff here I got for free, with my apps. Okay, I'm gonna show you one or two apps real quick, and tell me how you like the app. Okay, first we're gonna start with the Avada, and okay, I'm gonna go backwards so you guys can see. You hit Walmart, you hit right here, scan, and it tells you scan the barcode, and you go yes. You go to barcode, and like this, right over the barcode. It says it has two offers. Let's see what offers it has. Oh, it got the chip ahoy, yes, and it got the luncheon meat. We'll take that, $3.74, and the luncheon meat was like 50 something cents a piece. And this is the part she likes, sweet. That's where I'm at now. I just cashed out for another CVS $25 card. Here it tells me to invite my friends. I will send you guys the link, and there go my code. See my code? My code is AEHONBO. When you ladies get more advanced, let me know when you want to save more money. I go to my coupon ad. Hit the coupon ad, and here on this app right here, it tells me it sends the money directly to my PayPal. These are coupons that I didn't clip. Oh, there go my little meat again. Yes, I like that. Okay, there go the meat. Well, whatever's on the receipt is gonna send it back to you. So with this app, I hit the redeem button. It tells me to select the store. I select Walmart. Take a photo. Come on, take a photo. Make sure you get the whole thing in there. This is so good because it's manual. It'll take the picture for you. You hit finish. And then it says scan some of the products. You take the product and you just scan it. Get the scan. Then once you see it scanned, you hit done. I also have the Heinz mustard and my hot dog buns.
In the next 60 seconds, I'm going to show you how to
If you guys would like to learn more about that, stay right on. Stay here and stay on, and you will get to know more about how to save you some money. So now we're gonna get to the good stuff. We gonna get to the good stuff. Yes, hi caller, too fly for ya, too fly for ya. Let's go. Hey caller sis. Hey baby. Let me see something. Hey Nicole. Don't forget guys, Cola James also is in the same sector. Whatever you guys don't get from me, you will get from her. So make sure y'all check out Cola James. If you don't have Cola James already, go and check her out. I mean, like really, like go check her out. You know, because even though we do the same thing, like my point of view is different from maybe her point of view, we both do a damn good job. We both do a damn good job. So check her out. I don't even know if I had a mod in here. If I had a mod in here, I had to tell the mod to drop her link. Oh, Nicole, do you know how to drop links? Nicole, do you know how to drop links? Hey, Ann. All right, I don't know if she know how to drop links, but we're going to get this party started right. We're going to get this party started swiftly. So I'm going to set it off.
Bad, I know I'm a little late. I had been meant to present this. Bigo, she returned after leaving, you know, and I don't know, you know, whether or not if
Hey World. That's World News. Sponsored by King World News.
My daughter. The stratagems that are used by certain people have some of the most devilish, unthinkable thoughts about young adults.
He runs one of the biggest nonprofit in New York City.
better. Let's go.
In that I went down a whole list of the type of men that a woman needs to pick. Now people paint their own narrative. When I went to Miami, I did not go to Miami on a private vacation trip with Neteri. That's absurd. I went to Miami with an entire group of people. It's just on her media platform.
Hey, sissy.
She chose to isolate the camera and isolate time with me in which I spent the time mostly teaching in my life. I don't know anyone else's. But in my life, I have hundreds of friends, whether they're male or female. So I don't find there's no affection behind jet skiing with one of your friends. There's no affection behind skydiving. There's no affection behind that. People paint the narratives that they want to believe. And I just don't have the time.
Now, this is hours before Bigo. This is before Prince York went live, along with another sister that's a part of his foundation that he was speaking on, human trafficking. These are the receipts for it right here before everything took place.
I don't have a Bigo, so I don't have the time to be airing things.
Now he's talking about Neteri and how he don't have time, you know, to be going back and forth with her.
Down every 5 seconds. I'm in business. You know what I mean? I have a nonprofit division. I'm an author of 17 books. So you have the fakes, the people who sit on Bigo and run their mouth all day, and then you have the real, the people who are doing the work. So I just don't have the time. Even in this minute right here, I'm talking to you. I'm literally getting ready. Water running around, brushing my teeth. I'm literally getting ready. I have a lunch meeting with a very, very important woman. She runs one of the biggest nonprofit in New York City for human trafficking. And me and her are getting ready to go live. Oh, wow. So
that's the lady that was on the thumbnail when I went live, when I was explaining to y'all about the situation about Prince York.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't have the time for this stuff, you know? So it's kiddie stuff. So now, when y'all going live? Last week, so you say it'll be an hour, probably about 3 o'clock.
You gonna be on right here?
I'm going to Instagram, yeah. I only go on Instagram. But we're going to be talking about other related things. You know what I mean? With women, human trafficking, things like that. We don't just run our mouth. We challenge
Patreon.
And that self-benefit could be positive. If you're a president of a non-profit organization, you're not a cult leader, you're doing something. Funding and finances and money is going towards a thing. Nowhere in anything that I believe or I teach has any statement of me being God in it or anything of the sort. And I suggest anyone who has any ideology of the such, I suggest them to read my books, the books I've written.
Nope.
Read my books, and then you'll understand what I teach. Until then, I have nothing else to say to it. But people paint their own narratives. They feed the news media. They spread these things around.
And pardon his phone because the speaker on his phone was kind of messed up too.
Now remember, guys, yeah, because he said, thank you, I didn't even share my own video. Yeah, because he said that he didn't have sex with her, that doesn't mean she didn't use that holy mouth. That does not mean she didn't use that holy mouth. That's two different things. Two different things. He ain't speak upon that holy mouth. He ain't speak upon that holy mouth. He just said he ain't do nothing with her. He ain't say no, she didn't bless the pipe with that holy mouth. That sound like a little bit of Clinton. I did not have sexual acts with that young lady, but she had stains on your. She got the dress with your DNA in it, but I did not have relations with that. I don't want to say her name, but y'all remember her name. With that young lady. That's what Prince York sound like right about now. I just thought I just say that's what he sounds like. He sounds like Bill Clinton right now. But let's go.
Go to the public media and talk to other women and say, oh, I'm just trying to put that on my feet. I need donations for my healing journey. Buy my candles, buy my artwork. It becomes poverty pimping and hustling. And that's what it is. And it's sad that it comes at the cost of a friendship that me and her had. And Nature Boy already said what his perspective was on the subject matter.
Right.
He already said it. He said that the hustle he played at So anybody still believing it is up to them. But now she's stuck with it. And she's stuck on an island by herself. And now you disrespected my organization, which has done nothing but help her and every member. Isolated situation. She went online. She said, Salam Yadin has fixed my credit. No. Salam Yadin, my organization fixes everyone's credit.
Right.
Stop isolating situations.
Okay.
And making it look like it beat. Salam Yadin gave me a profit. No. My organization helps other people start nonprofits. So it wasn't an isolated situation from me. If I buy you a watch, you can go online and say, he gave you a watch. No, I gave everyone a watch. You just was in the crowd. And because you have a big platform, you open your mouth about it, and then it becomes an isolated situation. Because you want to paint a narrative, because you want to pressure me into doing certain things for you. And in her scenario, she wants to jump from religious leader to religious leader, or any type of male figure that's in charge that commands money or power or influence. And I'm so far from it.
Which we discussed already. We discussed that Nefertari is an opportunist. She doesn't mind being a pass around Sally just as long as she is seen. And I had an old video of her. I gotta see if I could find it. When she first left, when she got kicked out of Clubfoot little spot. And again, she's so spiritual. She's so she's the only spiritual person I know that keep going down the rabbit hole. So, Terry, we know if that's your truth, that's your truth. But at this point, we don't care. At this point, we don't care. Because you invited yourself to these people's door every damn time. A doorknob, everyone can get a turn. You went to all of these people because you were seeking something, but a lot of things, even though he doesn't explain about the holy mouth, but he does explain. Everybody knows how Neteri gets down already, and it's true. Let's go.
You have two master's degrees. I'm so far from an idiot that I see through these things early, So it's just like, and then when they don't get what they want, then they do the Bill Cosby. So I mean,
So you ain't contact her. So you ain't try to call her and all this stuff because she say people calling her, threatening her, and all this stuff.
I haven't spoken to Neteri probably since maybe March. And then
Heard that right. Now he said that he hadn't spoke to Neteri, you know what I'm saying, since like March.
What he did, right? All of a sudden he says, well, for your spiritual journey, I really think you should talk about what happened with you and Prince York. No, everybody saw how quiet I got because that was something very hard for me to do. I told him I didn't want to do it because I felt like my life would be put in danger if I did. And this was behind closed doors. And it was really traumatic for me. And I was still healing from it. And I told him that I don't want to talk about it. But he says he goes online and he automatically puts me in the forefront. Now, here's what I'm thinking. If I don't say nothing about it, he gets mad, kick me off the campus.
Now, Miss Pass Around Sally, you left Prince York. You also admitted that you normally had an STD and had relations with this man. Even if he can deny it, like I said, you only could deny it for so long because somebody got to go to the doctor and find out if it's true or not. But you knowingly did this. And this was the second time. You was with him a first time. So if the man, just like in carbonation, if all these people are so bad, why do you desert your family, lie to your family, and just take off and leave to be treated bad again? So at this point, the story is, we don't care. You think you're blowing them up, but you're not. You're not blowing these men up. You didn't take out a case on Nature Boy or York. So you can't say these people gonna beat you up, because when they got his father, did people gonna beat the people up that put his father behind bars? So this is crazy. Oh, I don't know, Ann, but we're gonna carry on. We're gonna let this finish carrying on.
Kick me out. I don't have nowhere to go, or he probably would get mad and swing on me. I don't know. He's abusive to other people, other women. So I'm thinking about all options at this point. If I do say something, I'm telling the truth. I'm letting it off my chest. Maybe I am doing a justice to Wurld to warn about how he really is. And just let it go, and just actually maybe, and there was a part of me, like a dumb part of me, that really thought, okay, maybe I am doing this for my spiritual growth. Like maybe I have to let it go because I've been dealing with these narcissists, and people need to know about them, and they're claiming to be spiritual men. So that's what I was thinking. That's my mind process about it. So I said it's a setup, and in a way, it feels like, oh, I have to make a decision, a choice. It's either I leave the camp, leave my chance to be with Solar, and leave the whole thing that I was doing over there, and go back to Babylon and face him and face myself and put myself out there again, or I say it and see where it will go. And I didn't want to do it. Everybody saw I didn't want to do it. Everybody seen I didn't want to do it. There was a lot going on in my head before I even decided to say it.
Okay, so let me ask for clarification. Was the biggest driving factor the fear that you thought Nature Boy was going to swing on you, or the fear that you would have been forced to leave the camp? Which one was the biggest driving factor for you to say the things about Prince York?
Okay, so like I said, the night before before that video, he hit Malia. It was so traumatic for me because I'm hearing her scream to the top of her fucking lungs. That made me kind of not her, but him in another way. I'm hearing her scream to the top of her fucking lungs, saying "Okay," and he's yelling at her, screaming at her, boxing her around, and to the point where I had to fucking wake up knowledge and say yo, what's going on? Knowledge knows about it. We was right below the balcony when we heard it.
Okay.
Last thing I got from Neteri, she gave me gifts. She dropped off gifts. She painted me a portrait of me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
See,
She painted it for me.
what the?
Let me read it. Hold on, I read it to you. It has a letter on the back. And I'll post a picture of it on my Twitter that I'm leaving with her signature. She painted a portrait of me and says, "May you remember me as a good friend, and may you be protected and nurtured by the holy green light. I love you, Janae Noel." And there's a portrait she painted of me, and then she gave me this cup over here. I got it over here, and it says "Best Teacher." Right? These things she left to me, I didn't know what it was representing. Next thing you know, I found out she was over there. Next thing you know, I find out they're doing pornography on Twitter. Next thing you know, I find out she's pregnant. Next thing I know, I find out it's a scandal, and then I check the date, and it says May 29th. And I know that Beagle has a quota. So I said,
Right.
So
Okay.
each scandal kept pushing on, trying to see what got the biggest numbers. And when my people, they approved the numbers for the thing, they come to find they collected over 1 million beans on the scandal that she made up with me, which is around $10,000. And then now, all of a sudden, they have the money to move here, to Atlanta. So it is what it is. If my name feeds you, then so be it. But you have to be mindful of the deeds and the actions that a person does, negative and positive, because the negative deeds that you do, it's gonna result in the cycle that you're gonna continue in of the same progress. So now you're healing again. But your followers should stop following you because they should be able to see what's happening. They should say, "You're always healing because you're always broken." So at some point, if you get a break on your knee, it has to go from healing to healed.
That's right.
But if you keep the person that keeps pulling the scab off your own knee and pointing the finger at everyone else, everyone has flaws. I have flaws. Everyone has flaws. But you point the finger at everyone else as if you're the innocent person. No one forced you to buy the Puerto Rico. No one forced you to do anything. If anything, when I first met her, she was chasing me out of a shop. I was buying African carpet. I was with my security. And she chased me out of the store, begging to be a part of our organization. I just didn't know who she was. If I would have knew all the extra around it, then I wouldn't have dealt with it. I had no idea who she was. And she wanted she would help us with, because she had a lot of followers, and she said she would help us by helping brand promote our books and things like that. In return, what we offered her was not only money and a platform to stand on, but we also helped mold her away from what she was doing. She was spending her time slandering Nature Boy. And I said, to be a part of a cult is to represent both the positive and the negative of it. If you spend your entire day speaking negative about a person, you're still a part of their organization. And if you spend the entire day speaking positive about a person, you're still a part of the organization.
So the night before that happened, so I'm freaking scared out of my mind. My mind process after that day is like, oh my gosh, like he really hit people. He really hit her. She's crying. Oh my God, like I never from that day I've never heard something like that before. And that's
Well,
like you
can I
said.
ask you this, Nathan? Well, when someone asked you about you hearing or witnessing something to that extreme, you said you didn't.
Exactly what I said. I knew even that someone was going to say something like that. I said I didn't see anything, but I heard everything. I don't see
But why do you just say that though?
I say that all the
You could have
time.
just been honest. Like you could have just been honest and said I didn't see it, but I heard Malia. You know.
Okay, y'all. Hold on. Let's just calm down. Let's calm down.
I say it all the time. I don't.
Didn't I say this yesterday? Did I or did I not say this yesterday? Did I or did I not say this same crap yesterday? I said, there's no possible way you heard all of this and didn't see nothing. No. You think you playing this, you think you playing this smart, but you're not. There's no way. Because if this ever comes up in court, woo, that lady caught her. Yeah, but I said this yesterday, famous nobody. If you check, I said the same exact thing. I'm like, it just does not sound right. Because she wanted to, whereas I hear noise. So if this ever goes to court, they can say, well, we was jumping up and down the bed and she fell. So she making it whereas they got room to put in a lie containing what she heard. Because she's claiming she didn't see anything. So at this point, this is allegedly beat her up. But she didn't say the word allegedly. But she's making it sound like allegedly because she did not see nothing. So they could have been like, we jumping on the bed. That's what she heard. And she fell off the bed. But we all know that's a lie. But you can't prove that's a lie neither. So we know you saw more than what you think. What did you do? Go run in the closet and hide under the bed when they was getting beat up? Come on, Neteri, stop the bullshit, Janae. Stop the bullshit. Let's go.
Okay, I don't see anything, but I hear it. Okay. Janae, calm down.
This is hilarious, Jones. Because you didn't even say you heard. You said you heard through other people. So what are you talking about? You said other people, so you said I heard.
Yeah,
you said other people saying
and the hairdresser. The hairdresser, I keep saying it, y'all need to really go listen to what I'm saying. The hairdresser told me that day before I got there, and no, the day I got there, the hairdresser said, oh, I'm leaving. I said, why? She said, he hit Aaliyah. And I'm like, okay, what, really? So I got there, he said, what did the hairdresser say to you? Because it's not true. I didn't hit her. I'm like, okay, but that's exactly what I said. Go back to the video and hear that I said the hairdresser told me that he hit Aaliyah. And I never saw it, but I heard him hitting her. Heard him hitting her the day before I did the video about Prince York. Now,
okay, but how old are you, Neteri?
What's that to do? I'm 26.
Okay, good. Now, all I'm going to say is this, and I'm dropping.
Shout out to Woo Fairy.
Now, all the way. My thing is, I think you try to move yourself away from any abuse at all that had happened over there, and, you try to minimize it. But
you see,
when you're doing an interview or something like that, when somebody asks you, well, why wouldn't you recommend women to go over there? You could just be straight up and upfront. I never saw the views, but I heard him hit Malia.
Thank you.
At the top of her lungs.
Thank you.
This is the first time you ever came out and truthfully said it.
Go get your passion.
Okay. Let's just try to talk one at a time.
Right. These bitches out here, like they don't listen to nothing I say. This girl, I don't know, bro. Every fucking day, bro.
I want to say this. It's something I want to say. It's something I really want to say. From the many of people that has left from Carbonation, I have spoke with numerous of them, okay? And their story doesn't match yours. And from what I heard, and you were there, of the men getting in a circle watching Velvet beat Malaya, a lot of
there. No one said that. You are lying. I was never there because how could I be there? And I got, you know what? I was never there for 4th of July. I left before.
Neteri.
And like, oh, Neteri? I was never.
Yes,
there.
Neteri.
If I was there, I
Neteri.
probably
Yes.
but I was never there. I never stood there and watched her. You can ask Bella her fucking self. I was never there. Star said it. She said that. And when I heard Star say that, that's what made me got up and say, look, that's not fucking right.
No,
Okay,
no,
Mm-hmm.
Janae, I have a quick question. So,
I'm just mad.
Okay, let's calm down a bit. So the times that you've been there, you're saying that besides the time with what you heard Malia again, you've never witnessed any other abuse happening to any other person besides, I think you said Malia, and I think you said Sheba. But
yeah,
besides this last time, before you've never witnessed any other abuse with Nature Boy and anybody else or any other people in the camp.
I'm gonna say it again. That's the last time I said.
Mm-hmm.
My eyes, my physical eyes, me personally being front in there, I've never seen him hit the women, but I have heard the torture that they were going through.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like Melina, Sheba.
Okay.
How
so
many
then that you said that you heard, that's the way that you want to fix it up to keep from saying that you visualize it.
Oh my God.
She
no, oh my God.
You want to know what's going on in carbonation? Why don't you
because the thing is, how many times you, for the love of Solar, how many times you were going to sit there and hear him whip on these females and think it's okay? After you heard it once, you should have been ready to go. So how often and how many times have you heard them getting their behind whipped? From the time that you was there the first time with Velvet to the time that you was there now, actually you make it to where as your ears hear this, so you know there is abuse going on, but you still ain't leave. You ain't say, well, maybe I might be next. I might be the next one on The Price is Right. Again, you're not telling all the truth. Because even if you are telling the truth, it makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. Nay was lying the whole time. How would she know Sheba and Zoka was hit? She only heard that too. Exactly. She never heard nothing. But you knew True googly ass. You knew he beat up on Sheba and put a knot on her head, and you heard her screaming, but all you saw was a knot. And then you don't know what happened with Zoka. Child, you full of it. Whatever. Let's go. Not to say her stories ain't true, but at this point, who cares? You too late in the sauce. You too late in the sauce where we care about what you're saying, because you're just making money off this. You're just making money off this. Well, let's go.
Why the fuck is y'all talking about something that happened last year? Go join it and find out what the fuck he do. That's what wait. Who is that? I motherfucking said it. Now.
Who? I'm just tired. I keep
Hey.
What I'm saying to you is this here. But
what?
You see.
I don't know.
Who was that? What?
But that's what she. But listen, everybody. Wait. Hold on.
First of all,
that was somebody on the panel, sis. That was somebody. That was Neteri.
Okay, now my thing is this here. I ain't worried about this. We ain't tripping on that. Again, she's been busted in lies again because she failed. Again, she's been busted in lies now. To keep from being guilty of seeing this.
Thank you.
Well, she may have to witness this. She's just saying.
I said that yesterday. Thank you.
hear
Bomb.
and not see.
I told y'all this yesterday.
So you telling me after you heard it and then you see them, you didn't see the abuse, you didn't see the marks, you didn't see none of that? That's bullshit. I don't want to hear that shit. And I'm glad that she did drop down because we're not going to entertain. We not entertaining no fuck shit. Hello?
Hey, yo, hold on for 1 second. Hold on for 1 second, Nikki. I don't mean to interrupt you on your own platform, but I got Prince York on the phone right now.
Okay, thank you.
So Prince York, you know what I'm saying? This is Great Divine I on Vigo. The panel is Logo, Care Bear, Ty Smith, Tania, and Nunu 52. Hey, Prince York, y'all.
Hi, Prince York.
Hello, Prince.
Hey, Prince.
Okay, could everyone self-mute, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, they muting up for a second. Okay.
Okay, how are you doing, Prince? We have Janae, aka Neteri, up here with all these slides. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. We have Janae, aka Neteri, aka Liar, here on the panel. And I spoke with someone in your organization, and they were explaining to me that she was not a wife or a girlfriend to you, that she was just a student. And she's still here on this panel saying that she was a girlfriend to you secretly behind closed doors. You know, we just want a little clearance of exactly what she was, because I did speak with someone in your organization and they said she was a student.
Well, I'm going to say this. I don't have a long time. I'm not going to go back and forth. I've listened to only the ending of the previous conversation, so I'm going to make a few comments and then I'm going to get the hell out of here. First and foremost, right, I just heard the last thing about the reason why she said the things she says because she was afraid of Nature Boy. He was hitting a woman. That's, first of all, that's hot bullshit. The reason why that's hot bullshit is because Neteri told me that she witnessed Nature Boy beat up Velvet in the middle of the street. So you already seen what this man was capable of ahead of time. So you wouldn't have been terrified that he was beating somebody to say anything about me. Because you've already seen him do that. She's told me numerous of stories of women and abuse and things that was going on down there when she was begging to be a part of our organization. I didn't know anything about no Tarzan, Nature Boy, or Neteri until I met her. I didn't know anything about none of that shit, so I was caught blindside. Secondly, everyone who follows my Instagram and knows anything about me knows that when it comes to my lifestyle and my polygamy and the wives I have, my girlfriends, I'm very public about it. So I don't have private wives. I don't have affairs, right? You know what I mean? My father had multiple wives. My uncles have multiple wives. So that's a bunch of bullshit. Everybody knows that I went live numerous of times within the last few weeks and even before with women that I openly said, this is my girlfriend. So there's no reason for me to lie or make any type of, I just don't give a shit about that. I just pay attention to the signs. And y'all are on Vigo, so y'all know Vigo has a quota at the end of the month. I watched the first week I got DMs sent to me, and she was nude, and they was carbonation porn stuff. The second week she was pregnant, and I didn't get enough energy either. The third week was May 29th, and it was a scandal between me and her, where I watched her and Nature Boy as a collective collect 1 million beans and gifts, which is equivalent to $10,000 US. Then all of a sudden now they're moving to Atlanta, and now Babylon ain't Babylon no more when it comes to moving to Atlanta. Now all of a sudden Nature Boy dressing like a nigga got gold chains and shit. So I said, wait a minute, Babylon when it comes to you being broke, but when a motherfucker gets some money, then now Babylon is Dubai. All of a sudden. So you gotta be a person with true discernment, open your third eye, and be able to look at shit for what it is. At the end of the day, I have no reason to be lying about my sex life because I'm open about it. So the picture they painted was that I'm in a monogamous relationship with my wife. So therefore, it's the only way it would be relevant. Because if you say I'm monogamous, it's just me and my wife, then it becomes an affair. But it's not. Me and my wife are not monogamous. We're polygamous. I don't claim the term polygamy because I don't like what it represents. I've always told everybody on my lives, people who know that I've always said I'm monogamous. It's me and my wife, and that I have girlfriend. Neteri knows she said she's never been that. She's never been anything remotely of the sort. So at the end of the day, this is a clout chase. That's why she's jumping from platform to platform to defend herself and defend herself and the bullshit that's going on. It's not much to say about me. So as you see, it's going to be a whole bunch of nature boy. He did this, he did that, and Prince York. Don't keep Prince York out of it. All of these threats and niggas coming to kill me, that shit got to do with them. I don't have the time nor the energy to be involved in anything that's of that sort. That sounds like Nature Boy trying to scare her to come back to him by making me into Pablo Escobar. I don't have time for that shit. And everybody who's on this panel who's a grown ass adult, y'all know they ain't got no time for this shit. That's why this is bullshit. And at the end of the day, this one is not a character defamation. So I'm not angry because you can't defame. I don't portray myself as a spiritual man, and that's the problem that people keep saying. I'm not a spiritual man at all. I'm a religious man. Spiritual man is identifying himself as some form of deification or god of some type. I consider myself to be religious. I submit myself to the gods in which I worship. So I don't consider myself to be a spiritual man, nor am I a leader. My organization is not a cult. It's a non-profit. We got 4 schools in East Africa. We do the work.
That was
real work with 9 kids. And I went live earlier today with the second biggest nonprofit in New York City, Miss Melody Centennial, who is a therapist, and I brought her into this group chat and amongst the people that we know, and she offered her services to Neteri when she was there. So y'all people, y'all really gotta stop giving her a platform. Y'all gotta stop because y'all notice this.
I watched the live. No, I was.
It starts with a cross story, and it ends with a cash app. That's how it goes. So y'all gotta stop supporting it because these people don't want help. They want your money. They want your insurance. There's like an injured person in the car.
Yes.
They don't want to go to work.
I agree.
Insurance. Cash App, selling products. Cash App, they're selling products. They're selling paraphernalia. It's a branding thing. So that's the reality situation. I don't have the time to stalk chase. I don't have the energy for that shit at all. Point blank, period. You know, that's what I had to say about that. That's what I'm gonna say. What are you gonna say? I'll take 2 questions from the people in the back, and then I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
Okay, you got a question from one of the goddesses that Neteri, charged for an interview. She had a question for you.
Yes. I just want to know, did y'all have relations or no? Because that's what she's claiming.
I've answered that question already. Ask me a relevant question.
They didn't hear it. They didn't hear
nothing of the above.
Hear me now. Can I be heard? I'm heard?
Okay, yeah, we can hear you.
All right. Here comes the Bill Clinton. I did not have sexual relations with that lady. I did not have sexual relations with that lady. Wait, he ain't never speak upon the holy mouth. Where did the holy mouth come from? But here he go. Let's go.
Yeah, like I said earlier, me and Neteri at no point in time was ever, I just answered that. I said, at no point in time was she ever my girlfriend. Me and my wife are polygamous. We have numerous girlfriends, which I am public about the ones that are. So I have no reason to lie. The narrative that was created and fabricated by Nature Boy and Neteri combined, or maybe just Nature Boy, whatever, what they fabricated was an affair. Affair is when a man is married to one woman and then cheats on his wife. That did not take place. There was no sex that took place, first of all. And second of all, I have girlfriends that get on my live stream with me. So it's not I gotta see. I don't have secret women. You know what I mean? If I'm having sex with you, then I claim my women. So the reality situation is that. And when insecurities of an individual is exploited because you don't want to be in a relationship with them, then they take their talents elsewhere. So they run the solar and people. People try to paint the narrative that the other narrative was that I was jealous of TKO. If you watch the video, I clearly told Neteri in the video. I said, when you find the right kind of man for you, he's going to have these different traits. So if I'm in a relationship with you, I wouldn't be telling you the right type of man to be with. And I even said, and the men in your life, like myself as your brother and others, are going to approve and accept this man. And I said right there, I said, is TKO the type of man that you want to introduce to your mother and your family? So if I was the nigga, then I wouldn't have made these statements. This was back in March. March.
Now he's saying the same thing, and everything that he's saying right now that we was gonna wake it up on. That's why he's saying it now. Why y'all saying that he's lying? He told me all of this, the exact same thing, the same thing.
And I also, exactly, and I also as well spoke to one of the women in his organization and said it was never ever possible that he had this with her. So, regardless of what she's saying, she has no solid proof. She's just lying. And she's doing this for clout and being and money and cash outs.
Exactly. Then she wants to turn around and say, it's a pressure, it's the this, it's the that, it's a healing. I answer this for all the people in the back. How long are you gonna be healing before you heal? Duh. If you have a scab on your knee and you're the individual that keeps peeling the scab off, then how long? Y'all were able to see. Me and Neteri was going live every single week. Y'all were able to see. They paint the narrative that we was up in Miami getting it on. That's a bunch of bullshit. We was 10 deep in Miami. There was 10 of us in Miami. And the people spoke up on the live when Nature was on there and said, yo, we was there. It wasn't just Neteri. So that's a narrative that they paint. That's pictures, that's things that they isolate. Neteri been on that from the jump. I did a winter solstice fast. We fast for 9 days. Winter solstice. I took everybody out to eat. I get up, I go to the restroom and come back. Neteri done switch the seats around and now her seat next to me and then they get ready to take a picture. So then I say, no, we ain't taking no pictures. Why we ain't taking no pictures? We ain't taking no pictures because she done moved the seat around, be sitting next to me, and then you people gonna come up on my shit and y'all gonna come in, oh, Prince York is doing it. Prince York ain't doing shit. I've been happily married for 11 years. So, and I got plenty of women, and I have no reason not to claim any of them. Let me add one thing. When y'all left Florida, that's when she came back to Georgia, and that's when she was pictured with Tron and Gaga Gugu, Immortal Gaga, whatever the hell his name is. That's when they was pictured together. This was the next day, y'all, when she was in Florida with him and 10 other people, but made it look like it was just her and him together.
Hey, sis.
Exactly. There was a plenty of yanniness. We all went to Florida. And I actually told Neteri not to go to Florida because I was telling her, I said, yo, you just got your stimulus check. You don't have no bread. You're going to come down here and try. We got money. You're going to come down here and try to keep up with us. And everybody in the group chat tell you because I told everybody invest. Dogecoin was big. And I told her, I said, don't buy Dogecoin. Buy Ethereum. Dogecoin is going to crash. She was about to get the shit together, but then when it was Amsu's birthday. That's what it was. Amsu's birthday is March 29th, I think. It was Amsu's birthday. That was the reason why we went. So when she had just got the stimulus checks, so now you feeling rich. So you went down there, you spelled the bread. When the bread ran out, and then you come back to me with your bug eye and shit in your hand out, and I'm like, And then when that happened, then all of a sudden, oh, now I'm in love with Solar. Y'all don't get to see what happened behind the scenes. It's a bunch of bullshit. Because we got real things. I don't have a Bigo account.
I see everything, Prince York. I know you said you were only going to do 2 questions, but I just want to sneak one in real quick. Is this the reason why she's doing this? Do you think this girl has some type of mental issue?
I still think he putting on that Bill Clinton because when they was sitting in that car, I should have pulled the video. And she was doing, I know she can make things appear the way she want them to appear. But I believe they were sitting in a car or by a car, and she just kept giving him too much compliments on stuff. So he sound like Bill Clinton right now. I did not have sexual relationships with that woman. But I got the dress. But I do not have sexual relations with that woman. So she should have. I'd be surprised if Neteri didn't get and she ain't spit some of that on the shirt or something. And hey Empress, she ain't spit some of that in the shirt and say, I got the evidence, damn it.
Oh, well, nobody believes him or her anyway.
Issues maybe that needs to be. I see a trace of mental issues.
From my assessment, right? From my assessment, at the time that I've been around Neteri, I told her over and over and over again, and she would get so mad at me. I said, I personally think you're slow. I told her that she gets so mad and say, I'm putting women down. I said, stop putting yourself in the category of all women. A lot of people in the conscious community run away from mental health issues. And I said, I personally think you're slow and ditzy. And I think you need to spend more time focused on other things. I told her to put her time, I told her to go back to school. I already went to school for being an esthetician. I said, okay, your sister is doing this, your sister's making money. Don't compare me to my sister. But at the end of the day, your sister's producing certain things. We gave her a nonprofit organization for women surviving cults. We paid $950 for that, got the receipts. An EIN number, $87 for that. We gave her, $250 to start her. We did all of these things. And she isolates these stories as if it was me giving her favors, which feed y'all narrative. But in the end of this.
Okay, now this is the part right here, you know what I'm saying, that I know a lot of people was trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, about the connection between him and her. And this is when he was explaining how meeting her and making an attempt to help her out. And at the same time, helping her out, you know, showing her about the 501c3, you know, basically putting her in position to not only start her own business, but run her own business and make some money. But she didn't want to do that right there.
And in the spiritual foundation, we have a program called the Learn and Earn program, where we build people's business up. That's what we do. We get government funding to help Black people. I'm not a nature boy. Stop comparing me to Tarzan. He's 40 in a midlife crisis using young women to build his ego up. I don't do that. We actually build Black businesses. When I moved from New York to Atlanta for. So I clear all that shit up. And people keep talking all this other shit about a child abuse case. I was charged with a child abuse case from my wife's husband, from my wife's ex-husband. And just because you get accused of a thing does not mean you went to prison for it. I did not go to prison for that, and that was a bunch of bullshit too. So at the end, if it was, I'd be in prison. Everybody beating children is walking around. Or you would have saw Prince York went to jail. I didn't go to jail. So people make these false narratives. They don't know shit about me. And they think they know my age. They know all this shit. They don't know shit about me. And if you want to know, you can ask. But people make their own an illusion and a little bit of bullshit. So, no, none of that shit happened. And it's not a topic large enough to be discussing threats and stalking. I didn't know she was in Texas until y'all said it. I didn't know if she was in Texas or Atlanta. I only follow 30 people on Instagram. Please go look, and you'll see she's not one of them. I don't know when she goes live. It's you people who DM me and send me this shit. And when they send me this shit, then I discern whether it's worth my chance of responding. I did not respond to the first accusation. I only chose to respond now because now you're threatening my family. If you start saying I'm threatening to murder, commit a homicide against a person, then if police interests get involved and a case gets formed, now I'm not available for my 5-year-old daughter because of the bullshit you say on the internet. So therefore now it's worth my, now you piss me off. But I don't care who the fuck think I fucked them and who didn't fuck. I don't. That's Nature Boy camp. All this. Oh, he said the mouth is a holy place. That type of shit they say. They're the ones who have a whole sex science and how they spiritually value sex. We don't teach that. I don't do that. I ain't never said no shit like that. And I suggest Nature Boy keep my name out of his mouth. Cause I'm not the one for none of that. I'm just not. I don't have.
Can I make a statement right quick?
Hold on.
I really don't have a question. Okay.
Hold on. Time is not money. Time is life, and I'm not going to be giving my life force to bullshit. So people got to get to the damn point. What's the next question?
Here she
Too
goes.
much time.
Mama Meat right here. Mama Meat, you on it?
Yeah. I just want to say this. World played this on YT as it was happening when they were in Miami, and he pointed out about Neteri, aka Janae. Then you remember the video you made?
Oh yeah.
Back in March or wherever he.
Before we hear the rest of this, let's get these likes up. We got like 20 something likes. Can we get these likes up so we can proceed? Y'all know to hit that like button. Let's go. Let's get these likes up so we can finish with the show. The likes are not moving. The likes are not moving. It don't cost you nothing. It don't cost you nothing to hit the like button. Nothing. That's for free. Can we get these likes up some more, please? Hit that like. Y'all see? Hit the like. Hit the like. The likes are not only move 2. Can we get some more likes? Come on, guys. I know we get some more likes up in here. I would love to move on. I like to finish this interview, but we need some likes. Hey, Rocky. We need some likes. Y'all scared to hit the like. It don't cost you nothing. The people in the back in the bushes, let's get these likes up. We need like 5 more likes. We need 5 more likes. We need 4 more likes. We need 4 more likes. That's it. 4 more likes. 4 more likes. Three more likes. Hey, Sweet Ray, we need 3 more likes. 3 more likes. So we can move on up. We can finish this up. 3 more likes. It don't cost you nothing. You ain't got to go into your bank account. You ain't got to send a cash app. You can still send 2 more likes. Y'all can send 2 more likes. That's what y'all could do. We waiting for 2 likes. 2 likes.
Come on, friends. Hit the like button, please.
Yeah, we got 56 people in here right now. So I know we can get 2 more likes. Oh, shucks. 1 more like. Just one. Just one. Who is going to be the... Hey, Yup Cup Pup. How you doing, love? Hey, Ashley. We can get this 1 like together. We can move forward. We can move on up. We need 1 more like. Y'all being stubborn, huh? They like, I'm not. And of course you. Oh, thank you. Whoever did that just now, thank you kindly. So we can move on.
Say it happen. So this everything that he's saying, y'all, he said before. I'm not taking sides. First of all, I won't take no carbonation, no member side. Everybody knows this. They all liars. They all do this for money. And I'm going to hold my ground and I'm going to stand my ground on that. And that includes Janae / Neteri. They all lie. They leave there and they freaking lie. But what I wanted to say was just this. I remember him saying this back in March and April. He's saying the same thing then that he's saying now. Nothing he's saying switched up. He said the exact same thing because Wurld played it.
Yes, and I remember too as well.
That's all I want to say.
Y'all was sitting at that table because see, like it's a bunch of questions because see, you can't see the questions, and I don't know why it's so low on Vigo. Well, I don't know if you can hear or not, but they do have questions. If y'all do have questions, I mean, drop them. Like, you know what I'm saying? He here, but he hot too, so that's why he talking much what he is. Cause hell, you know, she done said that he done threatened her and stalking her and a whole bunch of stuff that he didn't even know about.
She's lying. That man never once threatened her.
I don't care about the messages. I don't want nobody running around stalking people. We don't do that. That's a negative reflection on my organization. That's a negative reflection on what we stand for. Somebody got something to say about my father. I don't give a shit because I'm not my father. And that's what people do. With me, like to try to categorize my father's unfortunate situation. They try to categorize that because they don't have nothing on me. And on the article, if you read an article, the whole article on the internet is about my father. It has nothing to do with me. This whole thing with Neteri has to do with nature. She can't say shit about me. She says nature, blah, 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 like Prince York. But you cannot say an isolated situation of everything that I've done because I don't do anything. And I don't have time. And I just don't have time. And she know that. And that's why she was looking the way she did, felt pressured and was trapped in the basement. If you get deprived of living conditions, get deprived of food, being threatened physical abuse than anything else. The FBI does the same treatment. It's called duress. Put a person under duress to answer questions. That's a different thing to be released from pressure.
She's trying to get my patients down because it's going to counteract what she's trying to do with her brand. She's trying to create a brand for us. I think she.
I would like to.
Adding more to waters. I think she's ready to do.
Hey, wait.
Character and doesn't want her past mentioned.
Tony, you see my private chat?
We can't really hear you, number four.
I would like to speak as a domestic abuse survivor. One of the questions that one of the statements that I heard was about you didn't see the abuse or hear the abuse.
Okay, you are breaking
my
up.
ex-husband. My ex-husband.
Okay, you breaking up. You're gonna have to. Okay, I didn't get that. Toya, you have to mute up. We have Prince here. We were speaking on one thing in regards to Neteri's lies that she's projected on this man and shaming his organization. That's what we're speaking about at the moment. We're not discussing. First of all, this interview had nothing to do with Prince York. She used Prince York as an scapegoat because everyone was down her ass about the lies that she was telling about Nature Boy. So I don't even know why she brought this man's name up in the first place. And as I told you guys, I used to go into a live panel on Vigo with one of his teachers, as Samu, and I just don't see that man lying. When he was on the panel with Nature Boy, he was telling the truth. Yep. Natia is a big liar, so we're just not going to go back and forward about this sick person. We just not going to do that because she's just a liar. This is what she's doing. She's caught hopping, having her ass all over the internet.
But I know that for a fact that all this bullshit is not okay. To bring up the past and to bring up what he did is not okay. I don't care what they're doing, but leave him the fuck alone and leave me alone about it. That's all I gotta say about that. But if y'all want the real truth and the real story, come to me. Come to me. And I'll tell you what I know.
What you know?
I'll tell you what I know.
What you know? Nothing.
That's it.
You ain't do nothing but hear shit.
She said she don't know nothing. Didn't she say she don't know nothing?
Everybody else would
exactly.
They know.
Why you want to tell us that you want to tell us what you know when you ain't seen shit? You ain't never heard nothing. So obviously, why is people paying her and even giving her just any oxygen when she said, I heard this, but I don't know. And this is the same thing we said yesterday. Her 5 minutes of fame stunk, India. She couldn't even do that right. She couldn't even take her 5 minutes of fame and run with it. Cause everything she said, we done heard this already. I've heard it all before. Neteri lies, baby this and baby that. But your lies ain't working now. It ain't working. That's what I'm talking about.
Watch out. Watch out. Neteri is a lying ass B-word.
I mean, well, all of them. It's like a dash of truth in all these lies, but at this point we don't care because each person you went back to twice. You went to Yada twice. You went to Prince York twice. You went to Nature Boy twice, and this everybody you went to more than once. And the key word she went to, not who she got with.
Exactly.
Not who found her. She went to them where they belong. Twice.
Oh, sis, did you see? There's a video out of this woman at the Victoria's Secret freaking out on this black lady. We need to show that. It is horrible. This white woman calling the police and acting a big old fool because I don't know why, she had some kind of meltdown. And she just freaks out in the Victoria's Secret. Yeah, the police and everything coming up in there.
Yeah, I'll show that on my other page.
Okay.
I gotta bring my other page back to life.
Yeah.
So that'll be great because I'm only gonna do this video and then I'll probably switch over and then you can remind me and I'll type it in.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody can drop Sugar Love's video, drop Sugar Love's video. Drop Sugar Love's video. Drop
Mm-hmm.
Sugar Love's link. Drop Sugar Love's link. I will gladly appreciate it. So you guys remember, on the my main page is No Nature Boy. So I'm letting you know that now. But if you want to have regular chats, regular talks, things like what she's saying, that's what that page is for. So I'm just letting you know now, so you won't be disappointed that there's no Nature Boy. There's nobody talking about Nature Boy. Will strictly be for this channel. And girl, I did a mess making that. I done messed up everything. I don't know how it's working. Can somebody please drop Sugar Loves? If any mod in here know how to drop a link, that's what we gotta ask these mods, so they know how to drop.
Miss Wright does. Miss Wright can do it. How you doing, Miss Wright? I tried to do the grocery shopping app that you told me about, but I don't know. I was having complications. We're gonna have to talk about it after.
No, we're gonna do that halfway through the show. You want to talk it you want it after the show? Backtrack?
Yeah, I still need to talk to her so she can guide me through something after the show.
All right, so we're gonna go back to this, and mid-show we will show her new shopping adventure. Midway. Let's carry this on. I did not have sexual relationships with that woman. Let's go.
Because they don't know. They don't know.
And you don't know.
And to just continuously bring up, like...
She only saying that because she want to get paid for her interviews. That's all this bullshit is about. Oh, you want to know? Ask me. But bitch, you just said you don't know nothing. You ain't seen nothing. So you ain't got nothing to say. So you want us to come to you for what? To pay you for what? Okay.
And this is what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to go public about my personal and private relationships like that anymore. Unless I'm someone who wants to continuously show off who I have in my personal life or whatever like that. But I'm going to make sure I'm secured in my personal life before I even put a picture of who I'm dating. And y'all will know who I'm dating because I'm going to say, oh, this is my man, this is my king, this is my da-da-da-da-da. But right now, I'm not even focused on that. I have male friends because I'm a Gemini. We like to socialize. Gemini moon.
I was gonna say,
I don't have, and I have
Gemini.
girlfriends too. Y'all seen her on my page, working in with her butt. I'm not here to like appease to y'all and what I do in my life. The fuck? Nah. I'm not gonna be a part of your reality TV show.
You are.
Fuck that, man.
Alrighty.
Hey, Gemini gang.
Ain't no Gemini nothing. Don't be putting the Geminis in this shit.
Yeah, protect Janae how y'all protect Velvet. Yeah.
Gemini like, no. Keep that
the privileges. No, bro. What about here? What about here, bro? Like, I gave y'all what y'all wanted and it was still not satisfying. Because I ain't going in on hard on people like y'all want me to. Like, oh, fuck that bitch. It's not in me. I'm a different type of breed.
So then shut the fuck up.
I'm a different type of breed, bro. I'm grounded. I'm real zen and grounded. I have a lot of ground in my chart. I have the Capricorn out the wazoo. I barely have any water, but I have water aspects because of my Neptunes and Pisces energy with my Saturn. And I
you
barely
are a straight negative shadow side Capricorn. Remember, I said shadow side Capricorn. So don't come for me, your snappy cappies. It's bad sides to everybody. And everything that she do, that I see that she's doing is shadow side Capricorn. They're going to do what it takes to get to the top. Even if she got to put herself and all these shenanigans. But she must be she must be with people with status. And we all know that about majority of Capricorns. So if you're a shadow side, that's what they do. Don't put this on Gemini. Gemini ain't got nothing to do with this. The water ain't got nothing to do with this. And all that other bull crap. Let's
And
go.
she
You got something to
talking
say?
about, oh, I was just, hey, King Kev in the house.
I said King Cat's in the house. I said King Cat's in the house. I said King Cat's in the house, in the house, in the house, in the house, in the house.
House.
You coming for you? Who you coming from? Who you coming from? I'm coming for y'all. Who you coming for, famous? So we can know now to get the running. Oh, you can't share it? Oh, it's all right. It's all right. When I go on my other page tonight, then we're gonna put some stuff up there that boss lady was talking about. I gotta bring my other page back to life. They was like, "We missed you." I'm like, it ain't like y'all didn't know where I was at. Y'all ain't come. No, we want to stay on the
It
sugar
took me
love.
when you first switched
We want
over.
to stay on sugar love.
Yes, it took me a while to find it though, because I was looking, I kept looking, and I kept looking at that last videos, and I said, "Well, where's the rest of where's?" Well, it took me a while, but I found you.
No, they was purposely saying no. We want sugar love. I said, well, they
Right.
because so I have to bring it back to life because the whole entire page changed. You would think I'm some kid gamer. All I'm getting is kid games. I'm like, hold up. So I have to go on, but I'll
Oh,
tell
okay.
y'all about that later.
There's the
There
login.
is, yes, remember, it's shadow. See, this is what I'm saying. Stop thinking that everybody is good. It's good and bad in everybody. It's good and bad in every trait. She's everything like a shadow side Capricorn. Just because you're not a shadow side, she's a shadow side. And she's using her Capricorn traits to do
Thank you,
shadow
Miss
side shit.
Right. Thank you, Miss Right, sister too.
Thank you, Miss Rag. Everybody click on uh the everybody
the,
click on
the links
Sugar
in the
Rock
chat.
Sugar I said Sugar Rock. Everybody click on that link. But people always like, no, people don't think these things exist. And everybody is good. Everybody is not good. You
And
can use your
everybody that
traits
doesn't
for
have good
good or for
intentions.
bad. Right, everybody don't have good intentions. Just because me and you both got the same traits, I could choose to use it for good, and you could choose to do it for bad. And you're not gonna tell me one of the traits of Capricorns is not being around somebody who they feel is like prestige or something like that. Come on, don't play with me. You can read it yourself. It's not hard to find out. Yes, fam, that's what I'm saying. They like everything she doing is to try to get on top. She purposely find men that's like that for the status. Now, a non-shadow side Capricorn girl is going to do it herself, and she ain't going to ask nobody nothing. See, when you're doing it, when you're not the shadow side, you do it yourself. You ain't looking for no procedure, nothing. You're gonna work really hard, and you're gonna get it done yourself. That's a non-shadow side. But stop blaming
So
Gemini.
so
Gemini ain't
sis,
got nothing to
where's
do with
Nature
this.
Boy at? Is he in the hospital?
Nature Boy laying in the bed with his fake ass trying to think he got Rona, but you got all them girls caring for you. And I'm sorry, I saw it and I couldn't stomach it. But let's go.
Oh, I couldn't see
Like,
it.
you know, I don't have that kind of ghetto ass spirit in me. Sometimes I get riled up because of my fire. Now I have Sagittarius. I have first house
Don't blame
energy in my sun, so that's
Sagittarius
Aries.
neither. Sagittarius don't go
And if you
around
don't
getting
know what that
that
means,
neither.
why are you here?
Stop it.
She
Why?
just
Are you
threw
here?
Aries in there
Then you're
too.
not the audience I'm
She ain't
appealing
that
to.
cute
If you
because
want
the
to know
first
and
video
don't
I
know,
have of
then
her,
that,
she
yes, you
ain't
are
cute
here
no.
for that
She wasn't
purpose.
cute
But the
when she was
people
with
who
Nature
don't
Boy when
know
she cut
what I'm
off that
talking
hair
about
and
and
looked
don't
like that
care to know, you're
old
not
lady.
supposed to be
Please
here.
stop.
You're not.
That's makeup. That's what you call
It's for the
makeup.
people
That's
who do
makeup.
know, and
That's
who don't know,
wigs
who
and
wants to know,
makeup.
who wants to ascend, who wants to get this occult knowledge, who wants to know what life really is about. That's the audience that I appeal to.
That's what's up, King Kev.
No, she didn't need to do. No, she did not. And you can go. I'm just weeding out the trolls at this point. Yeah, I'm definitely detoxing. Today's a cleanse day. I'm gonna cleanse out the people that follow me.
Cleanse that green goo
All
out
that.
your coochie.
They really don't Cleopatra, that woman like almost a year ago, and they're still harassing her. And it's sick. It's absolutely sick. When will it stop? Because people leave situations and then people are still trying to cast them back with their words. Oh, she going back. Oh, she's still copping. She's still there. She still supports them. She sends them money. She does this, she does that. She's still a part of it. It's laughable, man. It's laughable. It's really laughable now. It's sick. It is demonic. And people are saying, you should leave. You're dumb enough if you're still there. And then when people leave, you should go back. You gotta go back. It's crazy. It's crazy.
This
People,
girl
we
don't
have
have
to
no
understand
type
the
of
power of the tongue
personality
and
at
our
all.
words, yo. We have to. No, I'm not going back. No, I wouldn't wish no one to go back to that type of situation. I'm not. But yeah, yo, it's not nothing to continuously talk about. Trust and believe me, there's much more things going on in life to just be worried about what's going on in other people's lives. Honestly. And I want everyone to experience life. So just stop talking about mine. Get a life. And keep it trolling. Keep it moving.
She
No,
want
don't keep
people
it
to pay
trolling.
her
Keep
for
it trucking.
interviews, but she gonna say stop talking about her
Because truck
life.
drivers go everywhere.
This
Go
girl
get
is
yourself a life.
burnt
Go
out.
travel, man. Stop sitting in the same spot everywhere. Go to
You sitting in
Thailand.
the
Go to
same
Malaysia.
spot.
Go to Ecuador. Go to Jamaica. Go to Puerto Rico.
And
Then
get
you
you
can
some
talk to me.
diseases and fuck like other people and fuck other people's husbands
Shit.
and get a whole bunch of diseases and spread them around like she
Anyway,
does.
y'all.
She
I'm
sounds stupid.
I'm about to get off. Yeah, I just wanted to address your thing because I'm a talk. I'm a Gemini. I'm gonna talk that shit up. I'm gonna talk about my emotions, and that's how I feel. How I feel is because of my Gemini moon, I want to talk about my emotions in my Mercury and Aquarius in the first fucking house. I will talk about myself. I will. And I will say what I need to say. And fuck what you think. And fuck what you heard. Come to me. And I'll tell you the truth. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you believe Nene or not, you know what I'm saying, or what Nene had to say about idiot, all this stuff right here. But nah, we not done yet. And the reason why we not done, because there was yet again another panel that took place. Now, we ain't but halfway through this one right here. Hold on, let me get a marker stamp on this one right here. Okay. Yeah, okay. Boom. All right, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and then slide to this one now. You know, because like I said, we had a lot of reviews on this. It's people that weighed in. And, you know what I'm saying, we got more from Prince York with his explanation, you know, behind all of the stuff that Neteri is claiming. Okay. So let me run back into that when I first talked to him.
So a Satanist and a Christian are both both Christians. A Satanist and a Christian are both Satanists, whether they fight each other or not, because they dedicate their entire time.
Now, before we see this, we're going to have a look from our sponsor.
All right.
A look from one of our sponsors.
Pause for the call.
Let's check it out.
Sis, did you see my private chat?
What happened, sis?
Did you see my note in the private chat?
Hold on. I'm not even in there yet. I'm going to do that now.
Okay.
Well, we're going to take a look at our sponsor for today. If you have any questions, our sponsor is in the chat tonight. You can ask her any questions you need to ask.
Hey, boss lady. Hey, Tony.
What's up, how's it
Okay,
going?
King King's in the house. I say King Cab's in the house. King Cab's in the house. King Cab's in the house.
Boom, boom.
I'm gonna be on the mute to the other side of the break.
How's it going, Kev?
I'm good. I'm good. Just getting into this in the video, so I can't wait till we come back on the other side from the commercials. Look like it's gonna get good.
All right, here we go.
I'm going to show you a quick Walmart haul. Walmart haul. They got some new products in, and you know I had to try it out, like the degree and the safe soap, right? And most of the stuff here I got for free with my apps. Okay, I'm gonna show you one or two apps real quick, and tell me how you like the app. Okay, first we're gonna start with the Ibotta. And once I'm gonna go backwards so you guys can see. You hit Walmart, you hit right here, scan. And it tells you scan with barcode, and you go yes. You go to barcode, and
Tony,
like this.
paste it on the screen. The comment with the
Right over the barcode.
Hold on, I can't hear you, baby.
It says
You mean the
it
code?
has two offers.
Yes.
Let's see what offers it has. Oh,
Ms. Rock,
it got the Chip Ahoy, yes. And
No,
it got
it's
the
in
luncheon meat.
it's in the
We'll
chat.
take
I'm just
that
telling you the
$3.74.
comment that it's in.
And the luncheon meat
Posted,
was like 50
put it
something
on.
cents
You
a
know how
piece.
you post it on the
The
screen.
big thing. Okay, I gotta find
Yeah.
And this is the part she likes. Sweet. That's where I'm at now. I have just cashed out for another CVS $25 card. Here it tells me to invite my friends. I will send you guys the link and dig on my code. See my code? My code is AEHONBO. When you ladies get more advanced, let me know when you want to save more money. I go to my coupon ad. Hit the coupon ad.
I don't see
And
it.
here on this app right here, it tells me it sends the money directly to my PayPal. These are coupons that I didn't clip.
Where did Ms. Rod go?
Oh, there go my little meat again. Yes, I like that.
I don't see it.
Okay, there go the meat. Well, whatever's on the receipt is gonna send it back to you. So with this app, I hit the redeem button.
Kev, can you run it
Tells me to
again so
select the
Tony
store.
can post it?
I select Walmart. Take a photo.
Okay, let me get on the app.
Say one more time, boss lady.
Can you run that ad
Make sure you
again
get
so
the whole
Tony
thing
can
in
post
there.
it on the screen?
This is so good because it's manual. It'll take the picture for you. Hit finish. And then it says scan some of the products. You take the product.
That's called Ibotta.
just
Let
scan.
me download it. Ibotta.
Get the scan. Then once you see it scanned, you hit done. I also have the Heinz mustard and my hot dog buns.
Ibotta.
All this time I'm on mute. That's why. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to figure out why boss lady ain't answer not one question I said.
Oh,
Jeez. Cause y'all get the crunch in my ice and stuff. Miss Rod, I need you for like 2 minutes so we can finish the show. I need you for like 2 minutes if you don't mind. If you're able to. Come up and explain them codes that you're pacing. Explain the codes that you're pacing. So if anybody watching the replay and you can't get in contact with her and you see the things that she's posting, maybe she can explain with each link that she is posting for at least about 2 minutes. So if you want to hit that link, come on up in here for a second. Just explain that so the people who's watching the replay, they can say, okay, this is for this is for this, and this is for this. I like the way King Kev did that. Yes, baby.
now posted on the screen, Tony, his comment.
Beautiful. I love that. I love that. And you know my favorite color is green, but I'm older than Nature Boy. I don't care. So I had green first. I know he probably, yeah, I'm older than him. I'm waiting for Miss Rod to come on up for a second so we can go on with the show. And y'all want to donate a cup of coffee? Y'all want to donate a cup of coffee? Check out that Cash App. We only asking for a cup of morning coffee. Donate to that coffee. Okay, I guess Miss Rod can't hear or can't come up, so I am going to finish this. Maybe she'll come up later. And you can get a scoop later. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. And let's go. Oh, she's here. She's here.
I be running all day. I barely got into the house just now.
All right, you're home now, so.
I just walked in.
I've been running all
day. I barely got into the house just now. I got all the phones on and okay.
Okay, can you explain?
Can't turn around.
Can you explain the apps you just put in?
Okay, the apps I just put in, I just came back from a haul. This is my Ibotta haul. And everything on this table you see is from my Ibotta. Here are my receipts. I don't know how good you guys can see it. I don't know how good you can see it. All I do is just, this is free. This is wait a minute. There you go. This is a Coca-Cola Zero with coffee in it. All I do is go to my phone, get the product, get the receipt, and I scan it. I showed you step by step how you go to the Ibotta and you scan, you put in whatever you bought, and then you scan it. Fetch rewards is very simple. You just scan it. If it has a product that you have on your receipt, you just click pay and it sends it to you. It gives you points. And when you finish with the points, you buy gift cards. I don't know if I can show you guys. Going once. I dropped the links down below. Thank you, Jabella. She also signed up for Fetch. Her points are there for her. It's kind of hard for me to like show you guys and hold the phone at the same time. So I have to like mirror the phone. I will get my StreamYard up and running in a few minutes. I don't know if y'all can see it because of the glare. I just go to this app. You see how much money I made and how much money I earned. This is for today because I'm scanning receipts. while I'm live. And whenever I'm ready to withdraw, I just hit the withdraw button, and the money will either go to my PayPal or I'll get a gift card. I've been getting gift cards. These are the gift cards you get. Bath and Body Work, my CVS gift cards. And it's pretty, I don't know how much I can see, but it's pretty much, pretty easy. It's pretty easy. And what I was telling you, okay, the code is when you download Ibotta. If you click on my link, it's so much easy. Matter of fact, it just gave us a new $10. Every time someone joins, you get $10. Like that is more money. Look at that. That's more money along with the app saying invite your friends. So, and what I was telling you the other day about teamwork, boss lady, these are all the people that's on my team. That's how I know everything that when you guys sign up, I'll get an alert so I can help you guys,
Yeah.
I know who you are and I can help you do it step by step.
That's in the community?
Yes, that's the community. That's the one that's the
Okay.
community. And with Fetch Rewards, let me see if I can show you. Fetch Rewards is like this. Right now, I got 14,000 and something. I cashed out last night, so I can shop today.
Okay, so now when I download the app, where do I put your code in it?
Well, if you clicked on the link, my code should say "Welcome to Kelly's Community," or you
click
can
on the link. Yeah, you did say click
right.
on the link.
You have to click on the link because the link will take you directly to me.
Yes.
But
I'm gonna erase it off my phone and go back and do it over.
But you didn't buy anything yet. Did you scan anything yet? I don't want you to.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you might have to use another phone because the information that you have it on.
I'll use my other email. I'll use a different email.
Okay, that'll be great. You have to click on the link because the link takes you directly to my community.
Okay.
That's why when the lady was saying, "Oh, I see you as my teammate," I see you too. Yeah.
I was flipping in the game right there.
Yes,
so once you go here,
I nuked myself.
I put Soldier. That's my girl right there.
Yes,
I know. I'm gonna come back on my
myself.
live. I know.
I was on their live earlier. You know they too funny.
So when as far as you go as rewards, these are all the rewards I've gotten. $10 CVS, $10 Amazon. I cash in for all these cards, gift cards, right through this app so I can shop. So when you go to the store, you shop with your gift card. What does that mean? Free. So
right.
But the Rakuten.
Make sure
the Rakuten.
Boss lady got this information right now because she gonna play.
I'm gonna leave you.
She gonna put you
I'm
in
gonna
the
give you.
corner
I'm
with
gonna
the
leave.
rest of us.
I'm gonna leave my phone number.
Good.
I'm gonna leave my phone number in the chat.
I didn't have the right one downloaded anyway because when I clicked on the app, a whole nother app is going to fetch one the rewards one that you talking about.
Right.
It's a different one. This is one is fetch, and this one is fetch rewards. Scan your receipts and earn gift cards. That's two different apps.
Right. You gotta click my link in order to be connected.
Right.
That's the only way without putting in the code manually.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you get on there, I'll see you. And it'll say, please scan. That's how I know who didn't scan. They joined, but they didn't scan their receipt yet. You don't get no points until you scan your first receipt. It could be a gas station. I have scanned bank receipts, but I take out my last four numbers. And I'm going to tell you guys too. I mean, because I'm a little scary sometimes too. I always take out when I pay with a credit card or a bank card or whatever, I take out the last four numbers. I just take a little pencil or pen, just, get rid of those four numbers.
Okay, you see me?
Okay, let me look.
Ready?
She said, do you see me?
she sound all cute and stuff.
Said, do you see me? Let me see.
But Soldier says she missed you. I know, right? We gotta find her.
I miss you too.
For Soldier, sissy.
Which one you did?
Fetch rewards, Boss Lady Mathis.
Do you see me? Do you see my name there?
Okay, wait. Okay, let me go to She said go to.
It'll probably take a minute for me to actually see you once you
Yeah,
know, because
yeah.
it'll
Let
ask
me
me
get.
about scanning.
I just
But I'm
got.
gonna leave my phone number inside of our private
Wait,
chat,
that's
so you
let
can call
her.
Yeah,
me.
we're gonna after the show we're gonna have a little hook up so that we know how to work the app ourselves while we're trying to ask people. And I want to know exactly how to do it. I really do.
Yeah,
This is
Miss.
really, this is really, worth your time and worth, saving money. It really is. Everybody should do it.
I mean, I go out early in the morning because I ain't trying to be around a whole lot of people taking everything off the shelf. I always get what I need and what my customers ask me to shop for because I'm like a private shopper. I shop for them. I shop for the senior citizens. I give them their stuff for free. Everybody that's older than me get their stuff for free. If I have to ship it to them, they pay for the shipping and handling, which is $20. But I give them all the stuff that I get free of coupons. I give it to them for free. I help out my community, help out my friends, family, whatever. It's not really costing me anything to shop. I'm gonna be bored anyway. So I love shopping, always love shopping. And with these
Yes.
apps,
So
I don't have to go to the store. That's what I love about them. If I don't want to.
guys, please click on them links if you want to start saving money. Stroll up just a little bit. And for the people who's watching the replay,
And say
make
enter
sure
your
you click
referral
on the link.
code.
Okay, give
That's
it a
right.
number because
She gone?
she
I'm right here. I'm here.
Oh, it says enter your referral code.
Okay, my referral code is, I'll tell you again, that's for Fetch, right?
Yes.
Okay, my referral code is, I'm letting it open. Okay. I don't know, something's going on with our phones and our computers out here in this area.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so refer a friend. My referral code is ETC.
ETC.
E as in Evelyn, T as in Terry, C as in cat, U as in Uranus, F as in friend. Yeah, so it's ETCUF.
Got it.
okay, let's see what happened now. So we can get this straight so we can move on. So I don't want to stop while people saving money. Because that's more important than nature nut. People pockets. But man, nature boy is damn sure worrying about his pockets. People like, oh my God, they're going through all of this and I want to get back to nature boy is worrying about his pockets. Y'all need to be worrying about y'all pockets too. So if it's an intermission where you could take some time and save you some money and worry about your pockets, because we're going to sure enough get right back to nature boy. But this is about worrying about your pockets right now.
Okay.
And the best thing I like about it is once you get my code and you sign up with me, you can also send out your code to your own friends and family and get faster points. I love you too, Foot Soldier. You can always send out your code to your friends and family.
All right, let's see. Did she get it first, Miss Rye? Did you get it, boss lady?
Yes. I put her referral code in. And
awesome. It's gonna take a minute, this computer.
It hasn't. I don't think it just got the basic. I don't even really think it went to the. It's not all the way in yet.
Once you I'll see you, and then it'll say once you scan your first receipt, then it calculates. Well, not until then,
No, but you could. But
and that's my fetch code.
No, but right about now, you will see if she joined. That's what you wait. That's what we waiting for now to see if
right.
she go through that she joined.
Well, it takes a few minutes. It doesn't happen like instantly.
All
but
right.
It takes a few minutes.
If anybody else is
those
interested in saving them some money, click on that link. I'll show y'all the.
And let me tell you something about the Rakuten. Let me tell you something real quick about the Rakuten. With the Rakuten, you have to click the link again, right? And when you get into Rakuten will say, you give $30, and let me, I'm opening it up right now. Right now, it's at $30 for every purchase that you make, the first purchase. So they'll give you back your $30. You spend your $30, they give you back your $30 instantly.
Wow.
And they give you cash back. They give you cash back on top of that. Every purchase you make, you'll get cash back. Now, I'm not that lazy to where I would just go and put my order in online through Rakuten for all the stuff that I bought today, because some of the stores don't have it and it has to be shipped to me. So I'll just go to Rakuten, put in the order I am really gonna cry about, and it comes back to me. And we trying to sign as many people up as possible now, because I personally am, because check day is on the 15th of next month.
Mm-hmm.
So the more you accumulate with your cash back, you'll get all your money either in a check or go straight to your PayPal. And you can buy gift cards. So already I done made like $260 something within like 5 months. And I ain't buy a whole lot of stuff. I mean, I'm on a fixed income. So this just helps me get everything I need for free. That's what I like about it. You know, some things I pay for, but then I find the app, scan it, get money for my receipt, go to coupons.com, print out the coupons that I need. You know, then I can get into more difficult stuff where I'm still learning these new apps that I'm not telling you guys about yet. I'm still trying to learn them. You know, so one pay me every time I print a coupon, they pay me $1, I think, if I redeem the coupon, plus whatever the coupon is worth. So, you know, this is like, people been doing it for decades.
All of them adds up.
It all, yeah.
So from one app to the next app, regardless of which one you use, it all adds up to whereas
I can use one receipt for like 5 apps. I can use one receipt for like 5 apps. Promise you. And get money back from all of them on that one receipt. So that's why I say tell people get multiple receipts, so you could break the receipts up, you know, so you can scan more fetch, you know, get more money back instead of one long receipt that's hard to take a picture of, you know. Right. But thank you guys, appreciate you all.
Oh well, no, we thank you.
We thank you, girl. You have saved the day.
Save money.
Christmas is gonna be wonderful around here.
I tell you, I start now. Now remember, guys, she's probably gonna be in and out of the thing, but boss lady.
Oh, I got my first points, and it was like 2,000 points.
Oh, right. You did it right then. You did
I
it
got
right.
3,000. No, just now.
Just now, I see her.
300.
You got 3,000. I see you now. I see you. I tell you.
Okay.
You know, it's that easy. I see your name, Boss Lady. There you go, Big Bow Lady. And you know and you scan your first receipt. You got some points in the $1 back. So every 1,000 is $1. You know how many receipts you can scan and stuff that's on the receipts that you don't have no issue with getting scanned.
Girl, I'm gonna be a scanning child now.
I tell you. I'm glad you got on there.
I'm ready to go I'm ready to go to Walgreens and everywhere.
She ready to go inside garbage cans and stuff. Like, where's the receipts?
Yeah.
I sure do. Everybody at the checkouts, self-checkouts, they just throw their receipts in the garbage. I'll be like, thank you. I'll be on that long line waiting. I'll be like, okay, I get that receipt on the way out. You know? So appreciate you, Boss Lady. I'm glad you got that.
I thank you.
Next time we'll do the Ibotta with the food and stuff coming at, because I know you got the food part on live.
We'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow.
Right. I'll have the video ready for that tomorrow.
All right, guys. So
absolutely.
We're gonna get back to the show, but you do see her name is right?
Absolutely. I don't want to show her name, but her name is Boss Lady.
All right, guys. That's our promotion for today. I don't know where the heck she had to cut her off. Unbelievable.
Cut who off? Me?
Yeah, I don't see
she
where
who?
it's playing from. I know I showed the video. Where did it go? All right, let me see something. Oh, the video had finished. Y'all ain't no help. Y'all got me looking for something I cut off.
I was getting ready to say, wasn't that the end of it?
Yeah, yeah. Y'all got me looking for something. Okay, we're gonna finish this. I gotta see which one I was watching now. Shit. Okay. Let's finish. Let's go back. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. If you would like to support the channel and would like to donate to a cup of coffee, hit that Cash App. Let's help me get this coffee in the morning. I deal with a lot of kids and I need my coffee. Let's go.
To the positive or the negative about the action. So I told her this and I said, you need to direct something new. That's how she got the name Nefarious Rashidata. I said, because the process of self-realization is the destruction of oneself in order to rebuild oneself. So give yourself a new name. Build yourself again. We gave her products. She started selling all of these Yananis products. Had imports from East Africa of scarves and patars and all that stuff. Her customers know because they were buying it. And we gave her all of these different things. We gave her money for the group chat she was in with us. We gave her money for her herbs, for her STD, and all these other different things. But she's a self person, an individualist. So she doesn't think of the whole. She thinks of the independent. So she gets what she wants when she wants.
So let me ask you. So was that when you said that about the herbs that y'all gave her? Is that when she came out and she was saying that stuff about she was gonna be an advocate, because she has herpes and she was gonna, speak on it and stuff like that? That's when it was.
Exactly. But she stole it. Yes, but she stole it. She didn't steal it. She stole the idea, not from me. She stole it from her friend. She had a friend who was doing that already. Had a business selling herbs and stuff. And her friend told her all the herbs she needs to cure herpes. Her friend apparently cured her own herpes. So her friend told her this, and what she did is she stole her friend's idea, and her friend got in a big confrontation, and she stole her friend's idea to do it, but she was doing it for free. And then she took my concept was always having a group chat, a daily group chat of inspirational speaking. That's what I do. So she took my idea of a group chat, her friend's idea of the herpes thing, and she put it together. And then when she came to me, her and her friend was been arguing, so she came to me and asked me, what do you think about this? Blah, 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 blah. And I told her, you're wrong. You don't need to do that. She got very angry at me. Very angry. And then the next time I heard from her, she was on her live calling me a narcissist because I told her that she was wrong about her friend's herpes thing. But she was. You can't steal. If I create, hamburgers, you can't take my burger recipe and then give it away for free. You destroyed my business. And then say, I have an ego because I don't want you to destroy my business. That's what she did to her friend. So I told her she was wrong about this thing. She got very angry at me. But that's when she became an advocate for that. Blah, blah, blah. But if you notice, it's a person that has to be loyal to the thing. So you're not loyal to anything. You're not even loyal to your own actions. So these people I call bums. These are people who have not succeeded independently in life. So they tag themselves along anyone else's bandwagon, and they are the sabotage or the destructions. Just so happens with the Tobar brand, where this is an inherited brand. You know that. So this brand's so damn big, you're not going to sabotage.
Right.
I don't care if a woman jumps out with a brand because it doesn't affect my character.
Yeah,
at the end of the day, you as a man has sex.
Yeah, because I don't like the way it's being put out there, like that you are like trying to do something to her, and I'm like, how in the hell can you be trying to do something to her when she just left a coat? Like, how in the hell does that happen? How your name just come up like that?
It did not yield the response she thought it was going to receive. The people, including her predecessor, Nature Boy,
right?
The people and him all were believed. Nobody believed that. I got over 300 DMs. And everybody was like, yeah. You know what I mean? I just want to text you to confirm that that's wrong. And I said, yes, it's wrong. And then, so then when that didn't work, then it was, I got a bruise on my legs, so I was abused. That didn't work. And then when she was in the middle of the live, another Yaninist called in and was like, yo, I was in Atlanta with you. When he was in the car with me, he was in a Jeep, and he was in the car, and she called my phone, and she was asking to come over to my house in the middle of the night. Like 1 o'clock in the morning, we all left dinner because it was the end of our fast. and she was asking to come over. I had the phone on speaker. So he called in on the video and told her that to her face. And then she gonna say, "Oh, that was one time." No, that was all the time. But nonetheless, you know, it is what it is. For them, it's money.
Right.
It's drama. Even this, if this conversation is promoted anywhere, it becomes money and drama, and it takes something on. Because then everybody runs back to her and see what she does. And I just don't. So I'll do this once. But I'm not gonna keep doing this shit. I have stuff to do. We have a nonprofit organization.
I get that. That's why I'm saying respectfully. That's why I had to reach out to you. And I know that you're not paying that no attention because I see what you're doing and what you got going on. That's why I'm saying, like, after she talked for that long, then she inserted you in the conversation. And I'm just like, and we just looking like, what is, and she started crying and stuff. And I'm like, what the hell? And you just sit up there and said, you know, by her being in Puerto Rico and them, you know, coming to Atlanta and all this stuff. Like, so you, to me, it don't seem like you done been in contact with her. So now I'm trying to, you know, now we getting to the bottom of this right here, because this is like a patternized thing, you know, by her predecessor right here. You see, because she just threw you up in it. She waited until we got all these people up into the live stream. And then she said, you know, what you did, and started crying. And we like, what the hell? I thought we was talking about you just being in Puerto Rico.
And tried to, yeah, I mean, what's the point of going? That's my thing. What's the point of going to a place to leave to talk negatively about it? When you went there, it's like eating food. It's like if you're eating something and you're at a restaurant, you're like, I hate this hot dog I'm eating, but you keep chewing. It doesn't make any sense. So, you know, everybody has a nature, and you cannot remove a person's natural nature. Some people are naturally demonic. You cannot remove heat from a flame. You cannot remove wetness from water. So some people you cannot remove negativity. It doesn't matter. We can put a magnifying glass on the people that you choose to surround yourself with, or we can find the common problem. And regardless of the fact, you're getting kicked out of everywhere you go, and that's just the reality situation. And with me, I have no quarrel. People be like, are you angry? I don't have time to be angry. I'm a businessman working around the clock. So I don't have quarrel. I don't have time to be angry. I don't have beats. I don't go back and forth with people. I don't do those different things. And she knows it. She said it. She was like, he doesn't do the media thing. All right then. So then if you know I don't do the media thing, then why are you attacking me? That means you know that I'm not going to defend myself because I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying?
You're not going to keep going back and forward with it.
Yeah. I'm not. I'm going to tell people, she's 25. I'm going to tell people, believe what you want to believe. Follow my Instagram. Support my nonprofit organization. We have over 900 kids in East Africa that really need help. We have kids over there that's living off of flour mixed with water. Hot water and flour. That's what they eat every day. That's their porridge. And $1 is almost 2,500 Tanzanian shilling. So the impact that we can make, I'm too busy with that. I'm taking international calls around the clock. I'm writing my books around the clock. I don't have time. I just don't. Time is not time. People say time is money. No, time is life. And I don't have enough life force within me to dedicate towards the idiots or those who are entertained by the idiots. You see what I'm saying? Right. Same thing with Nature Boy. Who's like, to have beef with Nature Boy. Nature Boy is going through a midlife crisis, and he needs young 20-year-old people to inspire him and to make him feel good. Because on the comparison to grown men like myself and yourself, he doesn't get it. At the end of the day, I'm gonna jump in the Benz, he's jumping in the mystery machine. So this is just that's the reality of life. You got a third grade kid, and your third grader is in class being bullied by another third grader, but it comes to find out the other third grader is really a fifth grader, but he flunked so much. So he's bigger than all the other kids, his beard's overgrown, but he's in third grade, and he's beating up the third graders and misusing them and things like that. So that's how I see that situation. Right. So me, I don't play superhero, because 20-year-old women, I got little sisters who's doing the same thing. They're not going to cults, but they're dating older men. Okay. They get in these toxic relationships. They live in there, they shack up, and then they leave, and then and they heal or whatever at 25. This is normal. So there's nothing supernatural going on here. This is normal, and this is a common pimp player and his mini harem. So this is a normal situation. It's sad, but it's a normal indiscretion of real life.
Well, he was.
But in my life.
Let me interject. Like, now, yesterday he was on the live stream, the day before yesterday, and he was like, calling himself, cussing her out, for saying stuff about him. you know, and the whole damn nine. And then he was like, oh yeah, and then you know all that stuff with what's his name? What's his name again? Prince York. Yeah, Prince York. And I'm like, that ain't his name. That's not what he go by, right? And I'm thinking to myself, like, that's not what you go by. And I'm like, why you trying to play like you don't know who he is? Like, we done all seen you on, we seen you on YouTube before this dude. We done seen you smash and go head to head with Polite. Like, we done been seeing this. But he playing like he don't know who you are.
It's okay. You know, sometimes disacknowledgement is only for self-acknowledgement. So to disacknowledge a person is to amplify yourself. No problem. I don't need that type of, that's the thing, the type of people who are attracted to his platform, we don't want. See me? I'm an author. There are conscious people who believe, especially from his faction, who believe that they do not need to read in order to get information. That they will just channel it within inside their being. But humans, unlike other animals, humans do not have that level of genetic connection or genetic information the same. For example, you don't have to teach a dog. A dog doesn't have to be taught by its mother to be a dog. Right. It knows to be a dog, whether it had its whole life or not. But a human has to be taught to be human. So therefore, I don't want the type of people following me that follow. That's the thing. We don't share. We can't share. The people who follow Salam Yenin and they follow my progress, they would look at that as ridiculous. They look at him as Tarzan, as a caveman, as devolution. What's devolution? Devolution is the opposite of evolution. To move off in the trees and in the jungle and to justify it is devolution, is to become lesser than oneself. So your potential, you can move in the bush. We all move in indigenous living together. If there's a leak in the roof, then your son is going to fix it. We're going to get old, we're going to die. Your son's going to fix it, but then the house is too small. He's going to expand. He's going to keep expanding it, and over 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 years, you'll be right back in Miami, Florida. You see? So the concept of moving off in the bushes is only slowing down humans' evolution. It's not unnatural to live in a condo in your city. That's not unnatural. That's natural to you. But you are comparing yourself to animals instead of comparing yourself to higher existence, like an extraterrestrial. You know what I mean? You want to compare yourself to higher forms of existence because you are the highest form of existence. That's plain. These things they don't understand because they don't read. I'm an author of 7 books. So an author and people who don't and cannot read, we don't sit in the same clubs. So outside of this conversation, outside of the so-called content community, whatever people call it, these type of people would not know people like me. They wouldn't have access to people like me. They wouldn't. Outside of this world, this place created a medium where we can sit together. And I'm offering the things that I know. I'm a 7-figure individual. So I offer financial knowledge to all those who want it. Knowledge that one would not be able to get from a 7-figure individual if they are a 5-figure individual. It's just the reality of life. So I utilize my platform and my media to help people. You utilize your platform and your media to suppress people. So we don't fit. So it's not a debate. It's not a back and forth. It's not a tit for tat. It's not an argument. The reality of the situation is, you know what I am. I know what you are. You stay in your lane. I stay in mine. It's simple. And time tells.
You talking about nature,
you judge a man by his work.
You talking about nature?
Yeah, you judge a man. Well, about every person in the constitution, because they're all doing the same thing. They're all sitting in their living room on their live stream. So it doesn't matter whether it's on Instagram. It's all the same thing. So it's not limited to. It's to any conscious individual who feels like they're doing some level of upliftment. No, they've just found a new hustle. When in the early you're old enough to know, in the early 2000s, we wanted to be basketball players and stuff. So we had the headbands, the wristbands, the big shorts, and the jerseys. That was our way. That was people's way out of the ghetto. Today, it's either music or consciousness or both. Right. Everybody got a mixtape. Everybody got an album coming soon. But there's very few intellectuals, real scholars.
Look, family, now I'm telling you, right, now when it comes to the knowledge, right, let's do the knowledge. Now, not only are the brother put out a book, that's done put out, motherfucker, several books. Now, the shit that Nature Boy be doing, now that shit different from this. Now, if we look at it on this motherfucker scale right here, Now we can go ahead and then go through the one with this one right here. Cause them little damn pamphlets and shit that Nature Boy got, you can't even consider them motherfuckers as being books it out. And we never seen this motherfucker do no debate. So, you know, it's always just his knowledge, you know what I'm saying? As he call it, knowledge any motherfucking way. That's the only motherfucking thing you see, you know, seen online and shit. But I'm gonna pull up one of the clips and then I'm gonna show y'all, you know what I'm saying, what's going on and how people like Nature Boy sit back and watch Neteri TV. That's what the hell he did. It ain't got nothing to do. I seen people on Bigo the other night when Prince York was up there, right? Because I had him on call from Instagram, and it were people that were saying that he trying to sound like Nature Boy. I'm like, do you not understand that Nature Boy was from Facebook? Nature Boy was watching Neteri TV and watching Prince York, watching Brother Polite, watching Cyrus Supersetti. You feel what I'm saying? Right around the time when Young Pharaoh came along. See, it's a lot of people that don't know that. They'll just go crazy and say, oh, Young Pharaoh be going in on Nature Boy, but they don't really understand where these people came from and when they was battling, going back and forth. That's right, with the knowledge online. So that's why you hear the brother and he long-winded. Yeah, he real long-winded, but he making a whole lot of points. So that's the points that effectively he's making an attempt to make with this situation with Neteri, okay?
Times past or prior to this, you know, people took advantage of you. I'm gonna tell you, this still ain't the right thing to do. This still not the right thing to do because you're not being truthful. You're not being truthful. What you're doing is you're personalizing this situation. If a motherfucker told me they didn't want to be with me, okay, we're not together. I'm not gonna try to fight you to stay with me. I'm not gonna fight you to show later of screenshots that we had. Fuck them screenshots and what you talking about. It ain't that fucking serious to me. A fucking screenshot, like that's weird. That's weird as hell. Oh look, I got the screenshot. Okay, so so my question would be, how many court convictions have you heard judicially in Supreme Court where somebody was convicted based off evidence of a motherfucking screenshot?
Right.
I got a screenshot.
So how can you show the difference between a real one and a fake one?
That's right, Ty.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, I can make some. Send me something you got, and I'll reconfigure and make it look like anybody, motherfucker.
Oh, I had made some fake ones.
For real, just snap anyone.
I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all too while we at that great point anyway. But I had made some fake screenshots and I had showed them during this live stream, but I'm gonna show you right now though. I'm gonna show you some fake ass screenshots. Cause Ty News sent me a screenshot and I said, well, okay, well then I'm gonna just make some fake screenshots. So I ain't have a chance to make a whole bunch of fake screenshots, but you know, that's why you don't really see me with the screenshot shit, you know. Like the screen, I've been debunked this like years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like years ago, but motherfuckers still coming with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I got you and you said this and you, okay. Right. So if this was an actual debate, you know what I'm saying, which people like Prince York, they're better at debates, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, it's kind of weird to say, well, I can go to this book and, you know, this book says this. Okay, if that book says that, then who's the author of that book? And then when you tell me who the author of that book, then you got to explain to me who, what school of thought does that author subscribe to? Then after that, then we have to debate on whether or not if this person is in fact credible enough. And then the debate just keep going on and on and on. Nature Boy ain't never stood up in no debate. He ain't never stood up in no debate. He don't even know how to debate. He's a joke. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So he done sit back and listen to other motherfuckers talking and shit. That's why you be hearing him doing all that shit that sounds like rambling. He be trying to do that, but he don't even know how to make no sense with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Not taking no damn body's side of no shit, but just keeping it real with you. Like, I watched this shit too. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the knowledge too. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I just didn't watch YouTube or some shit. Like, come the fuck on. Like, come on, man. Stop playing. And then it's like you got people that's on here now, you know what I'm saying, that see Prince York, and the first thing they'll be saying is, yeah, but your daddy, Dr. Malachi, okay, yeah, we know that, but that's not what we're talking about. That's not the basis of what the fuck that we talk about. See, if we was talking about that, yeah, it could be a whole bunch of stuff, you know, that people will bring up and then say, and I seen this on this show and that show or whatever, but yeah, that still ain't what we talking about. That's not what we talking about. And it get weird to me, you know what I'm saying? Like when I see this shit, cause I'm like, okay, so y'all don't know like people background. Like I'm gonna have to like show y'all like older videos, like when Young Pharaoh first came out, like when Seti, you know, first was on Sonetta. I see now I'm gonna have to show y'all that stuff so y'all can like kind of understand, you know, like why my standpoint is on certain stuff. Okay, just so you won't be like, well, why you don't?
Yes, I remember everything he's saying. I remember all them shows. I remember when Young Pharaoh first came out. I remember when they started started gaining momentum. I done seen the twins. Like you said, Sarah Suit and Seti and Jabari and everybody else. Even though I don't follow, but my favorite is that goddamn Captain Tazaria. That's my man. He has his hat and sunglasses changed as he was putting it on his head. Okay. Let's finish this up so we can watch this fake ass nature. Now I'm skipping, I'm letting you know, guys, when that fake ass sick shit nature boy trying to pull because it's all in his mind, as he say, I'm skipping past all that
because he's God. God don't get sick.
Yeah, God don't get sick, and it's all in the mind. So what's going on in his mind that he's claiming he got Convoy, but you got everybody pampering him? Like, where they do that at? So
yeah, he said it's all in your mind. Your mind is a disease, and you can't get a disease. It's a dis-ease.
Dis-ease, exactly. All right, here we go.
Never be why you don't never be showing this video and this video? You know what I'm saying? Like I had somebody ask me that, like, so why you don't never be showing Young Pharaoh video? Hell, I don't be showing Aunt West videos. The fuck, I don't be showing I don't be showing Captain Tazaria videos. Like, what you mean? Like, I'm a YouTuber too. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, it ain't no shade or no shit, but you know, like, what the fuck? It's people that been watching this stuff for years, man. You know how many Brother Polite videos that I done watched, man? You know how many debates I done sit and watch? A lot of people haven't, so they don't really get it. You know what I'm saying? And the effectiveness of a debate, you know, is basically, you know, not only your knowledge of a particular subject, but the way that you're able to communicate it to a group of people, you know, with making your point. Okay, so that's what you're hearing right now. Now, Nature Boy, when man, look here, you can't listen to shit club for a second. I ain't about to go. I ain't about to go there with y'all that shit. Nah, hold on. Let me go ahead and get both of these fake ass screenshots for y'all right quick. Nah, you can't listen to nothing that 50 Nature Boy said, man. Nature Boy had you fucked up. He'd be talking about one damn thing and then start talking about some other shit. You'd be like, what the fuck? I thought we were talking about without even making a fucking point. I thought we was talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, oh yeah, that's why I say like the old Pharaoh, man, look here, man, shit. He should just play his old videos, like straight up, like when he was going the fuck in on motherfuckers, like when he first explained that motherfucking Carthenogenesis and shit, you feel me? Like that's what I remember. I don't know about all the other shit. Straight up. That's why if I build with him, if I ever, talk to him type of shit or whatever, you'll see what I'm talking about. Cause I'll be asking him about that type of shit. Cause I remember when everything happened. I remember when Aunt West was battling Sarah Suit and Seti, and the only way that at the time Sarah Seti's point was going to be feasible was a throw off, and the throw off was Young Pharaoh. And he was somebody that didn't no damn body even know. And once they put the camera on him, he just started going in on their motherfucking ass. See, that shit y'all don't know about. You figured it. But anyway, here go this fake ass screenshot shit right here, okay? Now, as you can see, this fake ass screenshot right here. This is the fake ass screenshot. Of course, you can see Miss Meat down here saying, fuck you. You know, fuck what I'm talking about. Stupid ass nigga. Shit like that. That's what the fuck Miss Meat said, okay? So you see, let me show you. Scroll through the whole thing and let you see the fake screenshot and stuff. You feel what I'm saying? See her name? Miss Meat. Okay, word, bet. Now, as you can see right here, Ty News said the exact same damn thing. Fuck what you talking about, stupid ass nigga. See what I'm saying? Same damn thing. Exact same thing. You see? So who sent the shit? You feel what I'm saying? Look at that. 109. Look at that. Look. 109. Look.
Exactly. You
109.
can't be affording beefs on YouTube, man.
Who did that fake ass shit?
That's that. See?
Who sent that? Is it real or is it fake?
Gotta be,
who said it?
You gotta be careful with this.
You see what I'm saying?
This beef with these fucking trolls, man. You gotta be
Do I need
careful.
to put the motherfuckers side by side? You want to look at them side by motherfucking side?
That's crazy.
The fuck? You want to see them side by side? Hold on, let me put them side by side. Wait a minute, I'm gonna put them side by side. I do it like that. I make it real funny. You know, because like I said, I had people try that shit with. I had somebody try that shit with me for real. There was some fuck shit. And I was like, man, don't you know, man, motherfucker? Like, man, I used to draw when I was little. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck you gonna? Come on, man, don't come to me with that screenshot, that screenshot stuff. That screenshot shit to get you fucked up. You just make up some shit. Motherfucker, you done had 2 phones and shit, typing on another motherfucker type of shit. Or you can have some people that deal with graphics that, you know, fuck with altering photos and videos and other things. So that then, you know, that's when you run into like a brick wall then, because you're like, oh shit, hold on, the fuck, why the fuck did you, what the fuck, what? Right, and it'd be like that. So like I said, let me put them side by side right quick. And I'll show it to you like that. You know, then I should be believed. Because I know the shit kind of weird, but you know, you just gotta see it for what the fuck it works. But it does happen, it will happen, and it can motherfucking happen. And you may be subject to something like that happen. So in future times, just know that there is a very strong chance and possibility of somebody playing in your motherfucking face like that. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna put both of them motherfuckers in there. Right now, I'm put both of them. They're gonna be side. When I'm trying to get it cropped the exact way, so once they're okay, man, I do it like that. That's the most simple way. Then I'm just gonna enlarge it and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, because I'm telling you, man, people be playing games, boy. But they be playing a whole bunch of games, really. They be playing games, but I got you trapped off in some shit. Yeah, you be trapped off in some shit. Hey, why my like button look like that? I ain't even ask y'all that shit either, man. This time. Hey, man, get them likes up, man. Get them likes up to about 300, man. Y'all is playing with the king of content right now.
Let's get these likes up.
Why is y'all playing with the king of content?
We need 1 like. We need 1 like. Who gonna be the
y'all don't love
person?
me no more or something like
Give me that 1 like.
Y'all
1 like.
Like
1 like. 1 like. 1 like.
Why am I going through it? Is that why my algorithm moving slow now? Tighten me up. Tighten me up so we can go into this fake ass.
Oh, whoever was a nice person that gave me that 1 like, thank you, so we can continue this show.
That screenshot shit. Just say you seen it here first, okay? Okay, bet. Now look at this. Now, as you can see, I got both of these joints side by side. I just did it like that. So, see, it's the same thing. So who the fuck sent it? Who the fuck sent that shit? And is it really real? Huh?
Somebody trying to sabotage.
Who the fuck sent the shit, yo? Like, the fuck? Who sent this bullshit?
Yeah, that's some sabotage, boss lady. You know about that.
Who the fuck sent it? I'm just asking. Oh, okay. All right. Well, you know, I seen somebody put in the comments and said that's a lot of effort to maintain a lie. Hey, look at here. Hey, for some people, it only take like 3 minutes, if that. Matter of fact, 3 minutes, motherfucking tops. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so it can be reconfigured and photoshopped and made to look like whatever that whoever wanted it to appear, however that they wanted to. Let's go, man.
Like off your, like let's say for instance, you know, just somebody you fuck with, I don't know nobody else. Just send this screenshot and send it to me, and whether it's Instagram or the real phone, I bet you I'll make it look like somebody else sent that motherfucker.
That's facts.
Real easy. I guarantee I can do that motherfucker shit live. You'll be like, what the fuck? Yeah. So,
And you've done it live.
It's easy. It's easy.
You have done it live.
Okay.
You have
Matter of fact, text me now. DM me on Instagram and cuss me out and say some fuck shit and be like, fuck you, you bitch ass nigga, all this old shit. Like, cuss me out and say all that shit, but make sure it's about like 5 spaces down so, you know, screenshot you can't see the top. But do that shit right there and I'll show you what I'm talking about and I'll make it look like this me said all that shit. Watch it.
Yep.
Right
do
now.
it. Do it right now, y'all. We're gonna show you. Do it right now.
It's real easy.
Yes. Real easy.
You wait, my DM
And then that's like
I'll show you how fast I
5,
can do it.
6
My
year
DM
old shit.
My DM open. I'll show you how fast I can do it. I did a whole workshop on this shit right here because a motherfucker tried to do this shit right here to me on YouTube. And I was like, get the fuck out of here, yo.
And you showed it.
I'm like, so you I'm like, when the fuck did I say that? When did I say any of this? When did I type any of that stuff?
That's what they do. That's what they do.
Man, it's just so real. Okay, there you go. There go one. She just sent one right there. Now the ones that's above from there. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how Miss Meat just said all that shit you just said about that. Fuck. Watch this. You gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm telling you, it's easy.
Watch this, y'all.
I done debunk anybody that ever in their life ever done tried to say I done said any motherfucking thing on for real or that. Okay. So and you saying this based off a damn screenshot? Okay. You in your screenshot? I'm gonna show you. You in your screenshot? Don't mean nothing.
Hi, your lips are perfect for your face.
Watch this.
Your lips are perfect for your FaceTime. Like while
sure.
we're doing that, your lips are perfect for your face.
Make sure you turn the camera around and show them too. You just swipe both of them.
Why you laughing?
You're gonna be like, look at this motherfucking shit right here. How the fuck? I'm telling you now.
Good enough, my lips is perfect for my face.
Yep. And your nose too.
It's me and the food. You know it's the whole food though.
Your nose and your lips.
Sometimes that tea time come out of, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes
Yeah, it does. Like tea time. You know I'm from Oklahoma. So the tea time come out.
That's that tea time.
Yeah.
Tea time.
Give me
Tea time.
Well, like I said, I'm a little older.
Tea time.
So
Tea time.
2 minutes, but I guarantee you. Coming to your motherfucking DM, watch this shit.
Oh yeah, and like I said, that was from the live stream last night with the fake screenshot and with the update, with the update, with the update, with the update. Yeah, it is going down right now. I heard about it and shit. I was just sitting there tripping, looking at this shit or whatever.
This is Channels Television's breaking news.
Yeah, though, the way it appears, though, you know, the way they said it and stuff, they said that 50 Nature Boy shit got the Rona and shit, that motherfucker laying in the grass and shit or whatever. You know I'm recording that shit right now, so I ain't even thinking about that now. But it's funny though. Like I said, it's just a tad bit of breaking news that we heard. You know, while
That's that fake
we
shit.
are over here live streaming. You know what I'm saying? As Prince York, you know what I'm saying, would not only tell his side of the story, but just him basically building with us. On Bigo,
Exactly, King
explaining the
Gab.
whole
Exactly.
situation with Neteri and what she was saying, and I'm also going back to the video as well when she came up on the where she left and she came back. Did she leave and come back again? I think she left and came back there again. I ain't for sure. But either way, you know what I'm saying? I got all that too. So we're gonna watch that too. If y'all wanna watch that. But like I said, 50 Nature Boy is curled up, you know what I'm saying, on the ground and shit.
Fake
You know what I'm
ass.
saying he got that
Fake
wrong.
it.
I told you that motherfucker was sick, didn't I?
Fake and shit.
But y'all don't believe a motherfucking thing I say, bro.
He's
Y'all just
sick,
don't
but
even.
not
Y'all
for
come
no
over
Rona.
here and listen to. I think y'all just be laughing and shit and all that shit or whatever. I be trying to tell y'all some real shit. Y'all don't listen to nothing I say. Y'all ass be amazed. That nigga over that motherfucker laying in the grass and shit over that motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck wrong with 50, man. He gonna be alright and shit or whatever. Yeah, 50 gonna be alright. He out there laying in the grass. This is gonna be his excuse right here and shit. You know what I'm saying? Why he going back to the tropics and shit? Yeah, I gotta go back.
Exactly.
Claim the term polygamy because I don't like what it represents. I've always told everybody on my lives, people who know, that I've always said I'm not it's me and my wife, and that I have a girlfriend. Neteri knows she said she's never been that. She's never been anything remotely of the sort. So at the end of the day, this is a clout chase. That's why she's jumping from platform to platform to defend herself and the bullshit that's going on. It's not much to say about me. So as you see, it's going to be a whole bunch of Nature Boy. He did this, he did that, and Prince York. Don't keep Prince York out of it. All of these threats and coming to kill me, that shit got to do with them. I don't have the time nor the energy to be involved in anything of that sort. That sounds like Nature Boy trying to scare her to come back to him by making me into Pablo Escobar. I don't have time for that shit. And everybody who's on this panel who's a grown ass adult, y'all know they ain't got no time for this shit. That's why this is bullshit.
That's what you
and
said.
at the end of the day, you say what you want. It's not a character defamation. So I'm not angry. Because you can't defame. I don't portray myself as a spiritual man. And that's the problem that people keep saying. I'm not a spiritual man at all. I'm a religious man. Spiritual man is identifying themselves as some form of deification or God of some type. I consider myself to be religious. I submit myself to the gods in which I worship. So I don't consider myself to be a spiritual man, nor am I a leader. My organization is not a cult. It's a non-profit. We got 4 schools in East Africa. We do work.
There was
real work with 9 kids. And I went live earlier today with the second biggest non-profit in New York City, Miss Melanie Centennial, who is a therapist, and I brought her in this group chat and amongst the people that we help, and she offered her services to Neteri when she was there. So y'all really gotta stop giving her a platform. Y'all gotta stop because y'all notice this.
I watched the live.
No, it starts with a cross story and it ends with a cash app. That's how it goes. So y'all gotta stop supporting it because these people don't want help. They want your money. They want your insurance. Yep. They're like an injured person in a car.
Yes.
They don't want to go to work.
I agree.
They want insurance.
I agree.
Cash App is selling products. Cash App, they're selling products. They're selling paraphernalia. It's a branding thing. So that's the reality situation. I don't have the time to stalk chase. I don't have the energy for that shit at all. Point blank, period. You know, that's what I had to say about that. That's what I got to say. You say, I'll take 2 questions from the people in the back, and then I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
Okay, you got a question from one of the guys.
Okay, we saw all that. Now, I hear what you're saying, Prince York. You may not have the time to do this, but that don't mean you can't send somebody out to do it. Same way, you have not had sexual relations with that woman. He did that Bill Clinton very well. But that ain't got nothing to do with the holy mouth. He didn't deny the holy mouth.
The what?
That's what they were saying. They were calling her the holy mouth. Because the way she do that slobbing really good. So they say call her holy mouth. The holy mouth. Now I'm going to skim through this before we end. Because we already know this is fake fake. If this was real, this would not be publicized. Cause Nature Boy, everybody already said he got something, so he ain't gonna show himself sick. So he did this for beans. This is nothing but a gimmick. I'm gonna fast forward through this, then we're gonna end this show.
Hey lady, you got too much shit. Ask somebody for some help, but you drop all that stuff.
Give me a fucking break, Jesus, God, whatever you are. Who gonna check in when they get sick? Cause the damn sure ain't gonna be you. Can you get any faker than this shit?
Yeah, that shit is whooping his ass right now.
Ain't nothing whooping his ass. That's that fake shit.
Well, you know, they've been drinking and all that and doing all that shit he's been doing. Catching up with him.
Now that I think this whole thing is staged. Look at his face. He gonna be doing little things that you know is fake.
Yeah, new Thursday.
I need to still. I need to look. There's stuff still outside. So I'm not going.
See, look at the way he turned his head. That's fake.
You don't want to get his legs.
Why he ain't laying outside in the tent grounded?
When it started, it pushed out like. It does that sometimes. You'll get the candles in there. I'm put them behind his head. You want me to break it up some more?
He ain't grounding. He ain't applying the 5 sciences or nothing. He just laying there sick like a regular old human being.
Yeah, all that talk about all the powers and how everything was all in your mind and
good little vibe and get the what else we need?
what if his ass died? What they gonna do?
And put the waterfall right there behind him.
Right. They don't have no idea what the hell they'll do.
Go right with him.
Yep.
Oh Lord, take me too long. Not take me too long.
Baba G.
Baba G.
Baba G.
Take me with Baba G. Hey, His Lordship, how you doing, bro? Hello, melanated queen.
Why is he
Oh,
laying in
melanated
there?
queen,
And
how
we
you
supposed to
doing?
be outside laying in the bushes.
Hey, Miss Me. Hi, love.
Melanie Queen say them demons kicking 50 ass.
Big time.
Exactly. All this shit is fake, though. Queen, where's the crown? How you doing, love? India McKnight, how you doing? Yeah, that's better. Look at that, waving high. I thought you couldn't move, bitch. Now he got 2 thumbs up. All right, whatever.
Why you won't go to the hospital where they can do the testing and all that, find out what's wrong with him? See, that's what makes me.
That man.
He don't want to tell him that package is up in his ass. That's what he don't want. He don't want to go to no doctor, and that's why he don't want them going. That's why he don't want them babies going.
And then they can't charge him with willingly knowing that he passed it. He can
Oh
say,
yeah,
you know,
be certified that he has it.
Huh?
Be certified that he has it.
Bingo, because once it's documented, then he ain't got no, he can't lie.
Like, I ain't know. She passed it to me.
Right, Lordship, he afraid of that blood test because that'll put a whole lot of stuff in jeopardy.
This man ain't got no Rona. And if he had Rona, then they all should be laying there together sick. They gonna be rubbing on him. She gonna bring in a salt lamp. Ain't nothing wrong with that motherfucker. It's not nothing. It's just for beans. I'm telling you. Cause he can't get sick.
Not only is that Rona bad in Georgia, Miss Meat, guess what else is real bad in Georgia? STDs and HIV.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Where he came from the get-go.
From the get-go. See how life go full circle? Bringing his demon ass right where he started his treachery. And he look at him. He look like he dead. He got on.
This is all for show. I don't care what nobody say. And
hold on,
this
pause.
Was real,
Pause.
why is they all helping him, huh?
No freaky. Why is he laying up there in some shorts that look like my wife be laying around the house in? That's crazy. Look at this dude.
Daisy Duke.
Why isn't he grounding?
Outside.
Why is he sleeping on a thick
in the
ass
tent.
rug? Why is he sleeping on a thick ass rug when he's supposed to be on the floor?
Touching the earth. That's what he said. That's how dumb. Look at she walking around. Baba G don't die. I can't go home. Baba G don't die. Look at him.
He was getting sick.
They so retarded.
I mean, he can fake. He's the yeah. Oh yes, he's the.
That body breaking down, ain't it?
He is. I don't believe that shit. He gotta be when that motherfucking the same way with. I don't believe it.
I think that body breaking down.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe he breaking down.
And y'all say he breaking down, and I say, look at his face. I said, look at that. That's fake. That is fake. Look how he held his head up.
Look how bloated he is, though, Tony. Look how bloated he is. Hey, I'm finna mute up. I ain't messing with Lordship. Lordship said Malia hairline back in Puerto Rico.
Shoot. The way he turned his head up.
Oh, man. Now, Malia laying up there, no mask on. She is in the highest.
Because they fake. It's fake.
I can't stand them, man.
They also put strains on something in Convo to track down everyone who has been drinking children's blood. Adrenochrome. Ooh. He was on the ground outside when Wurld was live. No, I saw that when he was on the ground. This might show that. This is a bunch of bullshit. I mean, everybody got their voice, everybody got their opinion. To me, this is a bunch. And if her man's sick, what the fuck she sitting there smiling for? Why you smiling for the, and then why you touching your stomach? And why you smiling for the camera? I ain't never look happy when my man was sick. Cheese in front of the cat, my ass, whatever. The dust bucket is sick.
So let me get this straight, Tony. Malia was in the hospital for 2 months, hooked up with a drainage bag coming out her back, and her organ shifted. And Clubfoot told her it was all in her mind, and he laying
That's
up
what
there
I was getting
sick
ready to
with the
say.
Rona.
Get the hell out my head. I was going to get ready to say, y'all know what's wrong in his head, right? That's because he's not expressing. He talks a mile a minute, but he's not expressing how he feels and his thoughts and stuff.
And he said they poisoned him 3 or 4 times before, probably. Didn't he, didn't he, Tony? Miss me, they secretly laugh at her plotting.
World News in here? This is not, well, shut out the world. We call shut out the World News, but this not World
Shout
News.
out King World. What up, King World? What up?
I don't see him in here.
Oh, I seen somebody shout him out.
Oh, that's Foot Soldier. She's one of the original Brady Bunch from the posse. Her, Ms. Rod, and a couple other people. That's the original Brady Bunch. Yeah, she need to get his chakras together. This is ridiculous.
I'm waiting on them to give him some herbs or something. I ain't seen no herbs, no tea, or nothing.
They ain't got nets. Listen, they knowledge ain't worth a goddamn. What are they doing? They ain't applied knowledge.
I believe he should be talking this out right now and getting his feelings, because the part of the body, you know, that he not
can't
talking
breathe.
about is the
His fat ass can't breathe.
Look how he keep moving his head. That shit is fake. I'm sorry. That shit is fake. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I ain't know God got the Rona.
And she just too happy. Malia's just too happy.
She's sick too. Shit.
Right. I was just gonna say she damn near dead too. She trying not to let her drainage bag show.
Hell no, they don't know no CPR, lordship.
Man up there in them mom booty shorts, like he at home cleaning up on his day off or something. 50 is a whole woman. Look at him.
He need
a
to
whole
go
chick.
find. He need to go find them thoughts, like he tell the rest of them, and let it out. What
50 need to go and come out.
Boy?
He need to go and come out.
Empress S. I ain't buying.
Empress say thick.
Yeah, you're right, Empress. But they think they know so much.
Right.
Y'all believe in this. I ain't believing this.
He took his ass in there with that abscess, didn't he? He ain't healing a damn thing. If you can't heal an abscess, you ain't healing no herpes, fool.
He ought to be
see
up
that
doing
smile? Did you just see that smile Malia had on her face?
He supposed to be up doing a handstand.
This is, I know they say they smiling because they want him to croak, but look at this. I'm telling you. She like, we got these motherfuckers. This is for beings. Watch this shit. See? Look at that. Look at that shit. This shit is fake. I'm sorry.
He make him do that though, Tony. He make him do this type of shit.
Not like the way. No, they do, but not while the man is supposed to be sick. That man probably been talking so much, he tired. So he
That
probably
nigga
said, let's
is
make them
sick.
think
He's
I'm
sick for
sick.
real. He need to go to the hospital.
I don't believe he's sick for real. I gotta see more.
Tony, I'm telling you, rabbit foot
I
sick.
need more evidence. I'm sorry, nigga. I need more evidence. Look at look how he turning around. Look at nope.
Tony.
And she look at her trying to look like she pregnant.
He's sick. That boy's sick.
That's what y'all say.
He hit.
Look how he move his head. No, he's not. Look how
Yes,
he's talking to her.
he's sick.
He dizzy, Tony. That's why he keeps sitting up like that. I'm telling you, that boy's sick.
Well, I need more evidence. Nope.
Think about it though. When a man's sick, don't he be laid up like that?
Hell yeah, he ain't gonna be laying down like that.
I think he tired. Nope, I'm sorry. He done pulled 20 wolves over our head for me to believe he's sick. Too many wolves over our head. Nope.
Linda said he got on soccer mom cutoff shorts.
On his stripper shorts.
Why she get her big face up and looking like Pluto?
You on nappy headed ET looking ass.
These people is retarded. They ain't burn nail sage. Look at them. They don't even believe in what they be trying to tell other people.
They got the glow lights in around the back, the ones that got the different colors, the purified water, the plant, the salt lamp.
That's cute, but
what that got to do with
exactly?
Look at the floor, all glittered up. My ass, he's sick. I'm sorry.
God laying up there. They God laying up there, curled up. Look at him, like a whole entire bitch.
Listen,
man, y'all better get y'all ass out of here.
That nigga better go to the hospital.
Something is wrong with him, but not today.
Tony said not today. I'm with Ann. That look like it might be some coke withdrawals too, because you know that boy's on that coke.
That's what I was saying. They've been on a whole bunch of drugs.
That I could agree with.
I
might agree with.
See, that's that dope fiend curl right there, ain't it? That's that sick dope fiend curl.
Hangover from drinking so much, a hangover, but that's not no sick.
Y'all hear?
They look like a whole skeleton.
A man gets.
There we go. Oh, it worked? Oh, okay. That was the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, she just skin and bone and skin and bone.
Didn't bring it back. I was just
that
showing y'all
the weight she had gained is gone.
Look, she's showing us the essential stuff, but so we need to watch flowers and shit. My ass.
That little bit of weight she gained is sucked up.
Nicole Sullivan said his dis-ease is acting up.
That's what I was saying earlier.
I think he hung over, drunk, a cocaine withdrawal, but I don't believe that man is sick.
But if anything he get is gonna take him straight into, he's got a lot going on. So anything that hit him is gonna take him down.
These people got compromised immune systems.
Or his thing could still be burning and shit. He probably went to the bathroom and took a piss and fire shut out that thing. He like, ah! So he's sitting there letting his thing cool off.
Like all the people got.
When a man is sick, you can tell he's sick.
Yeah, they got compromised immune systems, all of them. So you got to remember too, any little thing,
Nope.
Fufu eye just went down. She had that big herpes bump on her eyelid. It just went down. So now she want to jump her long head self up in the camera.
Did you see her up there the other day talking about?
Yes, look at right. You see how he was laid up? I wish you would pan that camera back.
I saw it.
That boy,
that nigga hurt.
He heard Eddie Boss Lady. That nigga is hurt.
For a little while longer, I believe it. We actually did that. This is the best release we had in a long time. This is the best video.
So creepy ass music.
This is the best video I've seen in Nature Boy so far. His mouth is shut.
He ain't saying that, Tony.
This is the best video I've ever. Yo, this going on my number one. His fake ass, even if he faking or not faking, his mouth is shut the fuck up.
And he's grounded.
Oh, he's grounded on the carpet. Okay.
Linda said, "Where's sis at?" Where's sister? She ain't helping.
No, she ain't got the hell on. Talking about some food. And see, he just had them kids there, so that's real dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Banana is in the building. What's up, Banana? Get your ass up here.
But wasn't we just saying that shit yesterday? We was talking about what is wrong with their mothers.
Yeah, letting them go over there. They don't.
And now look at this shit. Uh-huh. We just was saying that, yeah, what the hell is wrong with their mamas?
I put in the chat earlier. I hope none of them kids got that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Put them in danger. They knowing that these people got all kinds of stuff. People, parents is just stupid.
He had a whole bunch of snot in his throat the other day. Listen, whatever it is, this is the best video I've ever seen of Nation. So,
hey,
whatever it is, can they make more videos like this?
and remember, he even said himself, speaking of a whole bunch of snot in his throat, he said the only illness that can exist in your body is mucus.
Is mucus.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him, boss
He's
lady.
over there coughing and harking.
Look at him. He trying to settle that stomach down. That boy is hurt over there.
I still don't believe it. You got to give me more proof, because listen, the devil, to me, once you the devil, you the devil.
Well,
They ain't got nothing. If he ain't talking, they ain't got nothing to talk about. Look at them. They just bored. They ain't got nothing to talk about. They just laying there watching them, looking in the camera. They ain't got nothing to say.
She sounds so stupid when she opened her mouth.
Oh, she looking like Deputy Dog. Remember that little cartoon, Deputy Dog?
I'm so happy right now. I am so happy right now. I feel so I'm gonna sleep in peace tonight. Cause it's the best video I've ever seen of Nature Boy. Nature Boy, you cannot top this one.
He ain't never been on camera this long and not said nothing.
Oh gosh, thank you.
That's how I know he's sick, because he couldn't help from talking. Nature Boy ain't saying that boy is hurt.
No, he can play it off too. Depends.
No, he gotta talk. No, he gotta say something. He gotta look at the time.
I don't know.
He
And
said,
I don't care. But this is my #1 show. Please roll over and throw up. Please croak, whatever. Do something else. Come on. Come on, Nature Nut.
yeah, call the paramedics.
Call the medics. Yes, yes, yes. Please
I want to
throw
see
up.
some blood tests. Get him to the hospital.
Get him to the hospital. Spill the tea on his ass or something. Please. Come on. Y'all can't be doing me like this. This video too good. This video too good. You know your thought
He lied
process
so much
right
talking
now,
about
Nature Boy.
he talking about he was getting furniture. He still laying on the floor. Where the furniture at? He lied so much.
No, he had no one day he was sitting there. I was in the living room set was a nice leather living room set. He said that space is for peace and all that other stuff. But he does got the living. He did get the living room set.
All the paramedics. Ooh.
Tell him to slap him up and tell him to get his thoughts together. Damn it.
Tell him to suck it up because it's
Tell
all in
him
his
to
mind.
Thank you. Suck it up. It's all in your mind, damn it. Cause you
He would be dogging them. You being weak. You and your lower self. Yeah, he'd be dogging them right now.
Lower self. And you can't never get sick because what did he say about that? Why he can't get sick? Because it would have to exist. And it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist
in his body.
The pillow that went between the knees. That nigga.
That's that burning shit. That ain't sick. That's that burning stuff.
Black Seminole say he don't believe it either. He don't believe it. Clubfoot up there front. He's stunting Tony. That boy.
I believe he's stunting.
He is looking
But
bitch
but to
made.
me, it don't
That nigga
matter.
sick.
This the
That nigga
best.
sick. Ain't no man gonna do. He
No,
sick.
ain't no one. This the best fucking video. I wouldn't give a damn if he's sick or faking. This the best video I've seen in his motherfucking ass. Yeah, I've been waiting for it. I've been waiting 4.5 years or 5 years for this shit. You don't understand how happy I am right now. Shit.
Tony, it done been like 5 minutes. He ain't said nothing. Not even to them. Not even to them.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
They can't even look. They can't even think of nothing to say.
I just like to say everybody on the panel that's my purpose.
Hey,
what you say, Anna?
say that again, Banana.
I just like to say the whole panel is acting. All of y'all are acting like herpes. So there's that.
Listen, it does not exist, okay? And I don't think them thoughts, all right? Because it cannot live in the system.
If you don't think those thoughts.
Okay, so Banana, laid up like that. Do you think he's faking, or do you think his ass is really goddamn sick?
A
little bit of both. A little bit of both. He might have had a tickle. I think it started as a pellet. It started as a pubic hair in the throat, and he just took it too far.
I wouldn't give a damn. His mouth is shut. Thank you. I waited 5 years for this. I waited 5 long years to see him shut the fuck up.
I want to see him jump up real quick and have to run to that bathroom.
I'm sorry, Lord. But
I'm gonna see if he jump up and run outside and have to shit outside. I'm gonna see.
I am enjoying every bit of this. Now, our Lord don't let me get sick later. But I'm just saying, I don't know, I don't care, but he shut the fuck up.
Finally.
Damn, took 5 years. 5 years for this. I'm talking about he's grounded. Ain't no dirt there. And he on a fucking rug. So, well, how is that grounded? That's a grounding rug? What the fuck is you talking about?
Tony, if they go off live, if they go off this live, they done had to rush Clubfoot to the motherfucking Grady Memorial.
Oh my goodness. Now you really trying to get me to celebrate. You know, let me up and have a party, goddammit. Shit.
Look at him. Clubfoot is hit. Oh, man.
It took 5 fucking years for this shit.
They just got him on camera. They can't even think of nothing to talk about. That's crazy. Musa ain't stepped up or nothing. His security ain't came on and said, hey, I'm going to hold it down for Chief or nothing. Wow. And he got the pillow.
They got the plant for the good oxygen. Get some oxygen. Just plant. Then just get the salt water and then the salt lamp and all that up. Oh God, please turn it over if you please.
Oh shit, he rocking. He rocking now. Look, oh shit.
Whatever.
Man. You say he big and he trying to get them sympathy beans, Tony?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bigo probably over there. Y'all get Chief. Send Chief. Run Chief up. Chief over there sick, y'all. Get Chief some soup and crackers. Indian woman say that ain't no act. He got
I be high.
Indian woman say he got that pillow between them legs. That ain't no act.
It ain't between his legs no more.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He done had to adjust.
He like, yo, man. Cause remember, he done did everything already. Why not do he sick?
Right. You can't put nothing past him.
That's
you
what
can't
I'm
put
saying.
nothing past him.
That's why I said I don't know if it's real or fake, but you can't put nothing past this motherfucker. So
I know that ain't crazy laying up there like that.
Then, because then he gotta come with the greatest excuse for this shit. Now I want to see how long he come up with an excuse for this, because if you really sick and you got the Rona, you should be like that tomorrow and the next night, a couple of days.
Yeah. Look, I was gonna say where they at. They done left their Baba G.
Hell no.
We gonna come sit.
Do his water and shit. I know he ain't got a fever. Oh no.
Look, right. Ain't nobody.
That's impossible.
You think they gonna pray over him, Tony?
I know he's not hot and shit. Not Baba G. That's why I say he, for all the lessons that he ever taught, to see him like this, nope, you gotta give me more proof. You gotta
But
give
Tony,
me some
hey,
more proof.
you know that skin, Black Seminole said it too. That skin been getting bad. Me and you both had noticed how bad his skin been getting. Neck broke all out in rashes. His face looking like leather. That boy body breaking down.
And his penis
yeah, I think
shooting out fire.
he trying to see. He put that up on the screen. He trying to see how much money he pulling in. He got Fufu checking. Where we at, baby? We on the box yet? They putting racing cars and shit all up there, hoping he pull through.
Them girls take good care of him, I see.
See what I'm saying?
You already got a fever. You gonna something cool, whatever.
Wow.
Fluid says you smell like pussy. I ain't saying she right, but y'all haven't been either.
And knowledge ain't worth a damn.
Where's their must? Fluid says, okay. Rona hurt like hell. Well, he don't know if he got Rona. And if he got Rona, what the fuck y'all taking care of him for? To give it to me? I told you they all want to die together.
Yeah, that's why they don't care.
And then he was already talking about how fake Rona was and everything else.
In jail out soon. In the chat said it's fake news too, Tony. She don't believe it. Hey, you can't put nothing past. You cannot put nothing past Rabbit Foot. This dude would do anything for money. This cat, hey. Look at
I'll do anything. That's right. Rub his sick ass. And I'm like this. They do that to his face every goddamn day anyway. Then you got one that picked the boogers.
Oh man.
One
That's
was like,
crazy.
listen, today you're not eating my boogers. I'm eating my own boogers. Remember he kept going in his nose? And that bastard,
Tony,
that bastard still ain't satisfied.
You know the best way to know he's sick, Tony?
What?
What else haven't he been doing besides talking that he do all the goddamn time 24/7 while he talking? Eating. He ain't eating.
He got food
Yeah, he always eating.
He ain't popping them little nuts in his mouth while he talking, is he? He laid up there.
He hurt.
That boy hurt.
I don't know. I hope so. I hate to say it. I hope so.
I hope his ass hurt. I hope he got the Rona running all through his ass.
Whatever it is, he gave me the best show ever. No watching him stuff shit in his mouth. His mouth is shut. No food or no voice. Oh my God. What more can you ask for tonight? Now this is what you call a goddamn good way to go to sleep. Goddamn it. Watching his ass fucked up.
Knowledge ain't worth a damn. Ain't worth a damn.
Motherfuckers like I picked all the wrong Googles. I should just have to go wrong. I done Googled the wrong shit all this time.
And you know that might be how the universe line up. Everybody been trying to get his funk ass. He might take his own self out. He might just lay up there and just perish.
No, he's not gonna go to the hospital. Whatever wrong with him.
Right.
But his breathing is regular.
See, he too restless though. See, you can't really fake that when you be restless like that.
That's the fuck you could.
And that's why I said that boy immune system compromised. That boy finna lay up because just like Boss Lady said, he don't want him to tell him it's that package. He gonna lay up there and die. That's how ignorant he is. He don't care about them.
Then go on about your business.
We'll see by tonight, because if he got Rona or anything like that, it's gonna get worse.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
He thought himself out of it. He thought himself out of it, and then he was talking to himself, and he said, you don't belong here. Then he started having proper thoughts and all this other shit. Yeah, no more messages. A black Somali said, King Kev, I guess she's saying what's up. Or he's saying what's up. Someone please call 911.
But you know what made me think he really is hurt too, Tony? Because that Negro didn't go live all day. He didn't go live.
Or yesterday.
Exactly. So you know when the last time Clubfoot, besides when he was locked up, went 2 days without going live.
Let me tell y'all, when he meet up with Velvet, and shit, that man always plotting something. I'm telling you, I got to see more information. I cannot base my decision on this.
I'm going by his body most of it. He got to be in that camera, and he is not in the camera saying nothing, letting them just talk.
Right.
Yeah, but he has done everything else. Could just be a new fucking show.
Look at that. She got to put it on his neck now. Hey, Tony, what about this? We ever thought about this? By Georgia being, not being funny, the #1 capital for STD and HIV, that's his whole purpose for being back there, because he started getting sick over in Puerto Rico, and that's really why he came back.
He came back to get the meds.
Yeah, I mean, hey.
All of them. Thank you, Nature Boy. That was the best fucking show ever. You outdid yourself. Get sick more often and shut the fuck up. Just lay there and shut up.
He can't do that on purpose, Tony. That boy can't keep his mouth shut. He can't. And not be on camera?
That's like I said, I don't trust nobody. I hear what you're saying, but I'll see in a couple of days.
Tony.
It depends on what he said, what comes out of his mouth.
Neteri, Tony. Boss lady, Tony, Neteri. I'm going to just leave it at that. I'm finna mute it. Neteri.
He ain't been on Bigo or nothing?
Nowhere.
And?
Because that boy's sick. That's all. He can't stand just to be off camera that long.
Listen, again, I will have to see more proof.
Where is Miss Wright at? Because I'm trying to order me some stuff from Safeway. And, or how do I need to talk to her. Miss Wright, where are you, dear?
She's supposed to be on the show, and she ordering stuff.
Ordering stuff right now.
Oh, God.
Trying to get me a delivery popping off.
So Tony, what was your thoughts on the Neteri interview with the 2 young ladies?
Oh, she said she there.
She said what?
No. She was talking to
okay.
Ms. Rod, and Ms. Rod said she there, so I'll put the
okay,
link
so as long as she's here when the show is over.
I'm gonna put the link in, because we're gonna end this advertising anyway, and then right after that we're gonna watch soaps, and more soaps. I'm telling you, y'all better get down with them damn soaps.
I bet his ass is sweating all kind of bugs and creatures coming out of him.
I would have made him a bug soup. I swear if I'd have went out right back.
Just imagine
Yeah, can you imagine though, boss lady? Like you said,
because that's protein. I dropped it right. I take that back, because some of them contain protein and shit. So we ain't gonna do that.
And he said he don't bathe but 2 or 3 times a week. Man.
I'm gonna put my number in the chat for you.
You don't put your phone number in the chat.
It's in the private chat. Yo, I'm not afraid of anybody calling me.
I forgot you on the inside, Lord.
Lord. I ain't worried about nobody calling me.
Now, because I had such a good night watching this motherfucker, I feel good, so I'm seeing shit and hearing shit, because I'm all happy. I'm cut my phone off so nobody don't call me and fuck up my good night, because he fucked up. And I was like, that baby, I like it. Because you so sick. Oh, yes, I like it. All right, party over here, party over here. Shoot. Damn it. This is the best. Oh my God. He shut the funk up. Please, if you ain't sick, get sick more often. I gotta see how he come out of this one though. I gotta see what was his thought. What was his thought process that got him better?
Bye G.
Because nothing could take him out. So I want to know what was his thought process that got him better. Because he didn't need no medicine, no nothing.
He's going to
come to the light.
He's going to pretend it's Easter. And he's going to rise. Sorry.
Oh, baby, I like it.
He ain't even been on Bigo.
Wow.
So he
That's
got.
what I said, Miss Meat. And you know they got to meet that quota too. So Clubfoot not being on there for 2 days.
Yeah, so that means
He had the Jungle Sisters do it. He had them girls do it for him.
I don't want them damn 3 blind mice. And then he got mad at the 3 blind mice one day because he was yelling at Malaya. And then he was like, people don't want to see y'all. They not. No, we not interested in none of them bitches.
Maybe you can get some of them antibiotics from Neteri.
I eating his boogers.
Oh, snapples.
I'm finna mute up.
They started with me. They started with me. Now y'all know what she doing. I'm like, he couldn't get out of all the things he did to people. I wanted him to look worse.
But see, you don't know how this going. I want to, like I said, the next 24 to 48 hours gonna tell everything.
Yeah,
because if he's sick, like Boss Lady said, he's gonna be sick for a couple of days, and it's gonna get worse if he do really have a Rona. But whatever he got, you got to remember, even if that Negro got a common cold, he has a compromised immune system. That Negro is gonna be sick. Period. So we just gonna see how bad it get.
Baby, I like it. Nature boy so sick. Oh yes, I like it.
And that's when you know what? That's when they need to have somebody get on with all his followers and say, now why in the fuck ain't y'all applying y'all knowledge, and why is y'all Messiah God laying up in a regular normal person pallet he done made on the floor looking like a regular person? How is that possible?
Cause the same way he talk about well, the truth will come out. When we noticing all your truths are coming out. All your truths with your lying ass. I don't get sick because I am Jesus Christ and the Savior, and I don't have that. That's why they try to poison me. But you can't poison me. Whatever, if he's sick,
Mickey,
sick, and whatever he got, thank you.
Get your ass in the house. Let me call you again.
Miss Rod, mute up, baby.
I'm sorry. That's my dog.
I was gonna say, Tony, your neighbor's clowning again. They knocking on the door now.
No, I was telling him to come in the house. He act like he wants to stay out here in that heat.
On him, he is voodoo.
Yes, whatever. Thank you. I'm like, this man laid down. Shut the fuck up. You can't get no better than this.
That ain't nothing but
I remember.
That ain't.
As I was telling you, Kay, he ain't in on New York. Okay, talk about he representing Wagner. I'm like, I know all the ruthless men in Wagner. They will come after you. You ain't representing nothing in New York, bro. Oh, I'm in Jersey. Oh, I'm in here. Yeah, okay. You under the cover.
All I'm saying, he think all his other shows was the best shows. No, this is the best show you've ever done, ever. Nobody getting yelled at. Well, they probably still getting yelled at and shit. Justin, stop. What the fuck is you doing? Now bring me this and bring me that.
Call me.
Y'all all around me and shit and catch this Rona. Motherfucker gonna start coughing and shit right in their face. Come and give me a kiss. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
They all is a whole big petri jar.
So when Velvet coming? You know, that's her baby father. When the Velvet coming?
She coming, so she's 6 months. She's 6 months pregnant now. She finna have his baby because she was on live the other day talking about, oh well, he doesn't care about our kids. Now they supposedly only have one kid, so why would you say
Exactly.
kids?
Yeah.
She stopped going trying to hit him up for child support. She didn't even go through with that. She's so fake.
And what's gonna happen to Clubfoot assets if he got any? If something do happen to
He
him,
ain't
he
got
got all his kids. He probably ain't got nothing in his name. He probably don't own a damn thing.
Nothing.
That's crazy.
Oh, all those credit cards is in Malia's name. That's why he always have her take it out the wallet and put it back in because it's actually her card.
Right, boss lady. Exactly. When he rents shit, it's in Malia's name. Renting that little whatever that little motorcycle joint is he had, and that little weird. Yeah, he just
going to Google Mobile.
Damn, everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands, pump your feet, and all that good shit. Fuck, that motherfucker was quiet the whole goddamn show. Shit, and today was a good day.
Did you hear Prince York call Nature Boy ride the mystery mobile?
Yeah. I got a Benz, you got a mystery. I showed that. I was like, okay, they call him Jungle Man, some shit he was saying.
Yeah, that's the Scooby Doo van, the mystery
no,
mobile.
he just seemed like he was. He talked about himself too much, like he was trying to promote himself. In the middle of talking about Nature Boy.
You talking about York?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hey, I don't know, man. When you got two dogs lying down, you don't know which one of them really got fleas the worst. So,
you know, he portraying himself to be the Messiah. So I'm almost sure he's gonna faint and wake up again, and you know, it's gonna be a miracle because they're gonna weep like he the Most. Like he gonna weep like they he the Pope or something.
That's
bye Jesus.
I can't wait to hear what he gonna say, how he came out of this. Y'all thought I was down, right? But I got my thoughts together. I got my mind right. I got my mind made up. Come on, you can get it. Good girl.
See, he's just dogging girls, had his kids over there and all that. All that is coming back on his ass. That's what he gets.
Yeah.
That's nothing. He needs more. I don't think that's enough. I want him to turn around and throw up, and I wanted him to be sweating profusely.
Yeah.
And I want his body to be in so much ache
and
pain.
Shitting.
That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. What? He can't
show have hemorrhoids and all that.
Yeah, he can't show that. But that's his universal karma coming back around, ain't it?
Well, it ain't.
I don't feel bad at that. And you know what? Here's the thing. Here's the thing too. It's only right because all of those people he done got sick. Ain't it about right that he gets sick? Because he didn't got, I don't know how many people sick. He done got dozens of people sick, plus the people they've gotten sick.
That's why I said this is not enough for me. Not enough. But his mouth is shut and he ain't eating every 5 minutes. Okay, I'll take that. But I need him to be sick. And he know. That's why I said I don't believe it. This is why I said I don't believe it. Because he know people like me is saying stuff like that. He know people like me is like, damn, turn over and croak or something.
No, I don't want to croak like that.
If he gets well too quick, you know he got that cocktail. Because if he gets too sick, they're gonna have to give him that cocktail. And if he gets sick if he get well back to normal within 4 days, he got that cocktail. They gave him that cocktail.
He ain't going to get that cocktail. He probably going to
get good.
He gonna have to. His ass don't want to die.
Get that cocktail.
He gonna get it because he don't want to die. He don't want to suffer. He don't want to wither away.
He is not going to have that on his records. Malia already has it, and he gonna send Malia for that cocktail.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna have to take that. So if Malia's not taking her own cocktail and Clubfoot take it, guess what? Then Malia gonna get sick. So it's gonna come out. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna come out.
Unless she said she lost her medicine and
Nah, you can't say that. Nah, they don't go
They
for
give
that.
you that. They don't go for
They
that.
don't go for that. That's just like when you're on any type of when you're on any type of opioids, excuse me.
narcotics, as they say.
Yeah, narcotics, opioids. You cannot. They don't play that. You know, go in there and tell them, oh yeah, I lost my Vicodin prescription, or I lost my Percocet, or my.
They don't give a fuck. Excuse me.
Nah, player, and you can't refill that junk without,
Nope.
So that's why I said he gonna have to do something drastic, because he been, like I said, even before this though. I said, because that day you pointed that rash out on his neck, and I noticed he had one on the back of his hand too.
Back of his head.
When he was sitting there, yeah, you pointed it out on that video. And I was like, yeah, he breaking down. And so like I said, that's why I'm not surprised. Like I said, I don't put nothing past him, but at the same time.
That's what I was saying, Empress. I was looking at his chest rising. His breathing was too normal.
You know how erratic he been. He been out drinking. He been smoking, snorting coke.
Look at him.
I think he breaking down.
He almost OD'd. That's it.
His breathing was not labored. It wasn't fast. I'm looking at his stomach. It was too normal. His breathing was too normal for him to be
He
sick.
was all congested though. Did you hear that?
Yeah, but his
part?
breathing. But if you looked at his chest and how it went up and down, it was normal. It was not like that congested type of breathing, like something in his chest or something. Now that could have been the other day. Maybe he got better. But I'm looking at the man's breathing. His breathing is what gave it away.
Oh, you know what? I was being nosy trolling on YouTube, and I saw this lady's live, and she started talking about Zoka. Remember when I mentioned that Zoka was driving and that car seat was in the car, that baby seat? She mentioned it also.
Oh.
Somebody else seen it besides me.
And you see how bad Zoka looking? Zoka look terrible.
She do.
She lost that tooth. She lost that tooth a couple of months ago on the side.
Talking
just
about
like Clubfoot.
Worked on.
And she looked terrible. Her skin is even a whole different complexion. She don't have that. Remember how that girl used to have a glow to her? How pretty that girl was? She looked terrible. She looked terrible.
She looked like she been smoking crack.
Yep, she looked terrible.
Well, he got a bad. Maybe he got another bad toothache. You know, he loved them toothaches, right?
Oh God, y'all stay on, guys. This is the end of me. I see you guys tomorrow. If y'all click the Tony, I don't know what the fuck my name is no more.
The Sugar Love. I posted.
If y'all click the Sugar Love, I'm trying to wake my daggone baby back up. My main page. Remember, there will be no Nature Boy on that page. That's just like, because I think Anna Banana wanted to do some stuff. Kev wanted to do some stuff, so that's going to be on that page. That would not be no Nature Boy. So still come over, because the conversation going to be on and popping. On and popping. They got some good stuff coming up. So if y'all didn't hit that link for Sugar Love, hit that Sugar Love. And nobody offered me no coffee today. It's all good. No coffee, I'll live. It's all right. It's all right. Y'all give me some coffee tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We out of this joint. Peace out. Hold up, guys.